Yes.
Cool, man.
We live.
Lads.
Here we are.
Alright, here we are for some technical issues. Let's get these out of the way pretty early. The game hasn't started yet.
Surely we're not.
I'm joined by young Drewzite.
Hello.
Why has it got Sean in the background there? That was before I hit play.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's trippy.
Let's have a look.
How are we, guys? Are we coming out alright?
Nah, I'm still in the closet, buddy.
Down to venture the stream.
Let's have a look.
Alright.
Oh, bro, you cat streaming.
Oh, fuck.
Let's see how we're sounding, baby. The big Drew.
Big Drew. Alright, so they can at least see us. So we're looking and sounding alright, guys, because this could, touch wood, be the first time we've started a stream that's not shithouse.
I missed out on the chant. Can I join you?
Well,
lads. He's still here.
No, he's playing footy. So
Will he be joining?
I don't know, to be honest. He starts it. He'll probably be here around the time the game finishes.
Here's the All-Australian team. Yo, what's going on, mates? Bomber Hill plays. How are you? Number Swansy's on 7. No, Swansy's on 7. Nah, come on.
Someone's saying, what's going on mutes? But he's joking.
It didn't say mates.
Oh. Yo, what's going on? It's on mutes.
What did you say about the GWS jersey?
It's stinky.
Yeah.
They're sick.
It's kind of like an alternate kit in soccer.
Yeah, I like it.
Look at the back, though.
I don't mind it, to be honest. I think their normal home one is
There you
trash,
go.
to be honest. So.
Because who's ever had a primarily black kit?
Yeah, true.
True. It's cool.
Real Madrid. Juve's had one before.
Manchester United.
Real Madrid are literally the whitest team there is.
No, their third one was black and gold for a while. That was
Oh, yeah.
that was a few years back. That was
PSG's black kit's always nice.
Yeah.
I've got an Mbappe one.
What do you think about the? Because Joyce is a big fan of having like third kits in the AFL. Like, I know we have clash kits, but he likes the idea of making them real creative. Like how Liverpool like purple some years and then like teal. Do you like it?
Yeah, I reckon that's a good idea. Changing up the design, I think that could be a good thing. I remember, sort of not really related. Oh, that could be a free kick. Can you remember when they did that one round with player names on the back?
Yes.
I thought that was pretty cool. Like,
Yeah.
having player names on the back. Like, every other sport does it.
I don't see why
Just
not.
about.
to be honest. Yeah.
And the players enjoyed it. It helps people know which players are who. Like,
Yeah. There's no strong argument not to have it.
yeah.
I think there's still a lot of room for evolution in the AFL
100%.
kits in general. Like, you don't have to go overboard with it, but for example, Sydney's jersey, it's like solid red, solid white in the same old sort of
I do like the
fashion.
Sydney jerseys,
But like,
yeah.
even just having like a little bit of texture throughout the red or throughout the white, just like sprucing it up a little bit,
Yeah.
makes the sport look like it's evolved a little bit.
The kids definitely have evolved, but it's mainly just the material that's
Yeah.
changed over time, not like the texture of the...
Like, you know the
design.
Arsenal away kit at the moment, that nice, like, it sort of looks like it has veins of red through the white jerseys.
Ooh, turn over.
It's subtle, but it's very nice.
Ian Hill?
Bobby Hill lining up for the
Why
opening
did I
goal of the
say
game.
Ian Hill? Who's Ian Hill?
His first name's Ian. His nickname is Bobby.
Okay. Thought I was stupid.
No.
But I'm correct. Nah, he's been
No,
really...
you're not.
Up to this point.
Oh, yeah.
No, I've been really impressed from what I've seen with Bobby Hill this season, to be honest. Like, doesn't have lots of disposals, but you know when he does, like, he's really effective with his ball use.
Yeah, I think he's
What he can't kick.
product of the Perth Demons production line of talent. The football factory, as you would say.
All 6 of them.
Did Brisbane end up taking the flag in the AFL?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
did.
Yeah.
I was thinking for the True Footy show going forward, like I was editing that last episode and we were making lots of
Bad jokes.
bad jokes. Lots of points that were lasting a long time, which were good points that we were making.
Yeah, we are just sick, eh?
Yeah, we're just the best. No one's better than us.
You guys are great.
Thanks.
Thanks, buddy.
But instead of talking about every game and sort of having to brush over points, like pick a couple games, the main talking points,
Yeah.
and just talk about, say, like 4 points in depth.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
just bin off the rest of it.
Yeah, that way it's a little bit less surface level, I guess.
And then, like, instead of having like a 17-minute video, there's Bobby Hill again.
Oh,
See?
speed, yeah.
Great acceleration.
Swans are set up well defensively, but
There's a stinky smell of an upset in this game, I reckon.
yeah, well, we know what GWS can do when they're on. That's the thing.
Yeah, pretty good last week.
But Sydney have been in the best form in the comp.
Yeah.
It's an interesting game. Who else is on at the moment? Bulldogs, Gold Coast.
Yeah.
Finlayson's been in good form, especially against the Pies.
How did you enjoy the football last night, Jesse?
Yeah, that's Hamish has also asked that question. I was going to answer it shortly, but Druzy just kept banging on about something.
Wouldn't shut up.
Toby Green.
Oh, baby! He's missed. Rats.
Shucks.
No, football was good. I think me and every other Eagles fan after last week at quarter time were like, fold the club. But we looked trash. But we do always start poorly, and I think if we'd played well last week, I would have been so comfortable.
Yeah.
I would have been like, nah, we got this. But
I thought you played really well last night.
yeah, I think they played well. Yeah. We've got pretty bad injuries to some key players at the moment, which is no excuse because everyone does. But
Your injuries are to key players.
yeah, especially in the midfield with Shuey and Yo out.
Yeah.
That takes it from like a passable midfield to a trash one.
Yeah.
But Witherden stood up in the absence of Hearn. I was really happy with him. Oscar Allen played his best game for the club.
He just gets better and better every week.
So good. He and Darling were, and between him and even Redden, I thought was close to 3 votes. So.
Duggan had a huge game.
Yeah,
as well.
best game of his career just about. I think he had 36, 37. So
He was just needed to string those performances together.
yeah, can't wait to get belted next week by
Who-
Geelong.
Oh,
Guy Ritchie's new film's been advertised. I'm very excited for that. Guy Ritchie's my favourite director.
What movie is that?
I'm not sure what it's called. Something of
How to Lose a Guy
Rough
in 10 Days.
Man. Hey?
Did he do How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days?
No.
I'm joking. That's a rom-com from the early 2000s. This is one of my favourite joke areas.
Sorry, I was 2.
Yeah, you said on we're talking about Lockie Jones, and you were like, he's got that mustache like Captain Hook.
Yeah,
And
true.
I like inserted it on the video, and I was like, fuck, it's already 21 minutes long. No one's gonna get this reference.
True. He does look like Captain Hook though. If anyone knows the movie Hook with Robin Williams.
From 1936.
Yeah, with Dustin Hoffman. Robin Williams plays like
Al
clearly...
Pacino's in it.
Is he?
Yeah.
Is he? I don't remember that.
That's who it was.
No, that was Dustin Hoffman.
Was it?
Yeah.
Pretty sure Al Pacino was in it.
Oh,
From what I looked at when I was trying to validate your point. I think Al Pacino. Oh, what was
No,
that?
he's definitely not.
Oh no, that's when I was watching Scarface.
Do you know who Guy Ritchie is? Like,
Yeah,
in his
he's an
films?
Australian actor, right?
Hey.
Was he an actor, Guy Ritchie?
No.
Or is he just a director?
No, I'm pretty sure he's just a director,
He's
but he's
English.
done Snatch, Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels.
Oh, really? He's Australian, right?
No, he's
I'm
British.
thinking of Guy Pearce. Guy Pearce is a fucking actor.
Director from the 1980s.
I know the film Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels.
Have you seen it?
You haven't
I
seen
think
that,
I've seen.
eh?
Nah,
I think I've
not
seen
yet.
parts of it. I don't
It's in my back pocket. It's one of those movies that
Bobby Hill makes a contest. Green.
Do you know what's controlling a lot of the play? And
Bobby Hill
Bobby
again.
Hill prominent. He's just.
This is
missed.
what I'm saying. He just impacts every contest that he's in. But yeah, that's a good movie. Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels.
Patrick Bateman, Jesse, why were you inaccurate on the footy challenge? Because I suck, Patrick. Get off my nut. No,
I love when you hit the post and then you're like, oh, we're not aiming for the post? Oh,
almost
good.
fooled him.
It's
Almost
called.
yeah.
fooled him.
It starts with D and ends in arts. The D is silent and it's an F.
What are you...
Why were you bad in the goal kicking challenge?
Oh.
It's a hot footy out there, boys. End-to-end stuff. Really, no defensive pressure on display.
That was a good fun video. I had a lot of fun.
Did you
with
see the highlight package Jesse put together on himself?
I didn't
that. Make me
actually.
sound like such a tool.
No, it was fucking. It was fucking.
Jesse compiles his own highlights packages.
It was good though. It made me fucking laugh. Eh?
Yeah.
We're having a good time. Toby Green been busy.
I've been hot on the Insta content. Like, I think I've had 4 uploads in 4 days or
Yeah.
something after like months without anything.
Yeah, your prime for Metro's post was pretty good.
Yeah,
The
I
boys.
was at the Canfield. I didn't plan to do it, but we just took a photo and I was like, oh, I've got to. It was funny. I was also 2 beers deep on an empty stomach, so I was ready to party.
Nice. Fuck, you need to come to the footy. Bobby Hill again. I'm telling
Bobby
you.
Hill has been BOG.
He's just not.
He just couldn't quite.
Can't convert. That's his only issue, but that's
Yeah.
pretty common among young players.
We should go to the Derby.
Yes.
I am going to the Derby. It's an
Oh,
Eagles
you've
home
got
game,
your
is it?
memberships for that, eh?
Is it an Eagles home
Yeah.
game? Yeah. Then I am going,
I
yeah.
didn't realise you remember.
Should we do a meetup
Yeah.
with each other?
Yeah, nah, I'm not
For a
doing a
drink?
fan meetup. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, actually?
Nah, no fan meetup.
Oh,
like
okay, I was
that.
going to say.
I'm too famous for that, bro.
You can come meet my dad.
Yeah, no, I'd be keen. Get some pints at the Camfield.
Yeah, nice. That's a good idea.
When is the Derby?
Not
2
next weekend,
weeks?
the Sunday after next weekend.
Rats.
Jesse narcissistic. Yeah, I was joking about making my own highlights packages.
I wasn't.
I just happened to do it once.
Sammy GFC, Bombers have a chance tonight, boys. Yeah, I agree. I reckon they do. This is probably a good time to catch Brisbane. Well, it's a good and bad time. In terms of their form, it's a good time to catch Brisbane, but they're going to be really hungry for a win, especially at home against a side that's expected to finish in the bottom 6-ish. So
Put it this way, I'm so tempted to change my tip to Essendon. I'm really feeling
yeah,
it
but you're
tonight.
fucking shit at tipping.
Yeah, I am. That's why I'm literally ignoring my instinct.
Yeah.
That's legit the only reason why. If I had confidence, I would tip them.
Who do you think needs to win more in Sydney GWS? Well, GWS.
I think GWS, yeah, probably. Sydney can drop this game and still, what are they, 4-1?
Oscar
Same as
McDonald,
this, yeah.
another product of
Stop calling him Oscar.
Oh, sorry.
You're not the only one who does it either.
Yeah.
Somebody else called him like a pundit actually called him Oscar
Yeah,
McDonald.
mate,
Everyone
it's
like, roasted
the
him.
Mandela effect. He was born with the name Oscar.
In another dimension.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's carried over.
I'm just
into
calling
this
him
one.
Oscar. He looks like an Oscar. No, I won't.
No.
Logan McDonald.
Oscar McDonald's such a nothing player too.
Yeah, I know. Well, there's so many McDonalds. Like, there's the one that plays for Carlton. The one that what's the one that plays for Carlton called?
Oscar.
That's Oscar.
Yeah, that's
okay.
Oscar. That's Tom McDonald's little brother.
And Tom McDonald plays for Melbourne.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's Ron.
Yeah, see, they're just like all these fucking basic bitch
Ron.
names. Oh, nice.
Ron McDonald. There's Luke McDonald from North actually. His dad is Donald McDonald because he's a father-son. His dad was actually Donald McDonald.
That's fucking
Surely
That's
not.
a stitch up.
Yeah, legit.
Some
Donald
parents
McDonald.
just like already hate their children.
Yeah, like Sean Fraser Cox.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, baby, I hear the blues are calling. Does anyone watch that show Frasier?
Was that from the 1920s too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking dope. Have you ever watched Cheers? It's a spin-off of Cheers. I'm old. Where
You
were we
ever
up
see
to?
Prank Patrol, bro?
Did you?
I don't know what that is. Is that some kids show from like after school? Is that- yeah. Okay.
It's when
It wasn't like kids though, it was like 12-year-old. Also, yeah, kids, but not
yeah,
like kids.
no, it was when ABC 3 started up.
Yeah. I remember the day
Scotty
that
and the-
launched, eh?
Yeah, Scotty and the Prank Patrol.
G'day Fareed Mirza wants a shout out, and you've got one.
Congratulations, buddy, you made it.
Hamish asked if I do it at every home game. I tried to, mate. I have a membership. I didn't go throughout 2020 to a single game because we basically paid for our membership to be pushed back a year, and so I just didn't bother. But I do work every third weekend at work, so thanks, buddy. I don't know what that was.
Fluff.
Yeah. So I do work every third weekend, so occasionally I do miss a game. But so far so good. Haven't missed any.
Thoughts on AFL 9s? I've never played it. I am shit at football, I've realised. I was talking to Sean last night, like, man, I'm working in football, and it's like, everyone asks me, it's like, oh, did you play? And I'm like, oh yeah, up until like
Yeah.
under 13s, under 12s.
So only a couple of years out of the game.
But it just it just wasn't meant to be for me playing footy. Like, I'm shit at it. It showed in the goal kicking challenge. I'm not good at footy.
Even when we played, we never really played, did
Nah, never got stuck in. But
Did you play as well, Sean?
we? Yeah, I played until the age of
14.
30.
Yeah.
You played in year 8.
Yeah, that was the last year.
My
That's
last.
when I really started resenting playing football.
Just wanted to be a rock star.
Yeah.
But I'm back.
Cool, buddy.
Yeah, nah, we are balls deep in football knowledge these days. I was yesterday at Prac. I was literally like on the sidelines choosing which players are gonna make the state.
Oh, what a slick play.
Make the state side. It was sick, eh?
Oh, really?
I was like, yeah, she sucks. She's really good. Nice tackle. Gave him a little pep talk. They were playing in third, so at 2/3 of time. Saying, keep some composure, girls. Get your eyes up and pick a target.
Did you say that?
Yeah, I did.
Really?
It's good fun, eh?
Did they listen?
As best as they could. There were some real standouts. That's sort of how women's football is at the moment. There's some that are like really standouts and like have picked up the sport really well, but lots of them still have to like develop, and it takes until they're like sort of 17 before they really start to understand the game. Still like building those fundamental skills, because obviously like boys play from the age of 5 pretty much. Like there's not many girls that play from that young.
True.
Like lots of the girls down there playing boys teams and stuff like that still.
Dave says, where everybody knows your name and they're always glad you came. Yes, thank you, Dave. Somebody else knows what cheers is. I think as well it's a factor that I have older siblings. So I'm 27, but my sisters are 36 and 34. So I grew up watching the shows that they watch. So that elevates it back like really into the 90s, like Friends, Frasier a little bit. So I like SpongeBob. I never watched, whereas a lot of kids my age watched it. So you're probably young, maybe, for SpongeBob.
Yeah, probably. I never really got around like Nickelodeon.
Right. Okay.
We didn't have Foxtel when we were younger, did we?
Yeah. Okay.
It was pretty much just The Simpsons and footy.
Yeah.
That's all you watched.
Pretty much.
More children.
I was a Cartoon Network baby.
Wow.
Yeah, Dexter's Laboratory.
There was some cool shit.
That shit
Powerpuff
slapped.
Girls is pretty cool.
Dude, Powerpuff Girls slapped, eh?
I didn't really like watch it too much, but every time I watched it, I was like, yeah, that's not bad. ABC 3 was good.
Yeah.
There was a show that, I don't know if anyone remembers it, it's pretty cringe, but Sally Bollywood.
No.
It was it was a cartoon about this little Indian detective, and she was like a school kid.
Really?
And just like solved crimes. It was fucking sick, bro.
Trapped was good.
Trapped was sick. Trapped was real good.
It's like a kid's reality TV show.
Yeah.
Is that a reality TV show?
Yeah,
No, it's like a game show for kids sort of thing.
Oh, what was that one where they got covered in the like green goo
Fuck, Kelly, that's a poor kick inside 50.
Can't remember.
in that lab? Oh, I forgot what that's called.
Josh Kelly's probably one of the more disappointing, like, elite talents we've seen.
He just never seems to, I don't know.
He was so good, man. I literally thought like it was only a matter of time before Bont and Cripps got overtaken. I no longer feel like he ever had the potential of Bont from what we're seeing now.
GWS
But-
foundations are just built in sand, that's why they'll never become elite players.
They've produced a lot of elite
Yeah,
players,
they have, but they haven't been...
Hey!
Oh! There's one.
Yeah, I was
Toby
going to
Green.
say, there's one on your screen right now, Toby Green.
I don't know, I think having like a club that's so legitimised and rich in history definitely plays into how great of a player you become, you know what I mean? Like, Nat Fyfe probably doesn't get as much respect as he deserves because he's never really won anything or been a part of a club that has, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas like, I don't know, Carlton haven't really won much, but because Carlton is such an old, prestigious club, their best players are always going to be the biggest player in the AFL, like Cripps, Bont's on a Brownlow.
Yeah. I think being in Melbourne is a factor too.
Yeah. Dusty, obviously.
Yeah.
Did you see the tweet I put out last night? I was pretty pissed off, eh?
I don't look at Twitter ever. What'd you put?
You suck.
Come on,
I
man.
might have to start posting on Twitter a bit more. Got like a little bit of traction compared to my other tweets. So we were watching the footy, West Coast Collingwood. Halftime show comes on, Jesse. For the whole 10 minutes of the halftime show, they were talking about how good Collingwood played in that half. All they were talking about were how good Collingwood played in that half.
We were 2 goals up at halftime.
You were 2 goals up at halftime.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Um,
and dominated the second quarter too.
And then after it, they were like, boys, what does this mean for Collingwood?
Yeah,
It's like,
and the post show, yeah.
It's like, tell the story of the game. Like, what are you actually covering here? Like, yes, Collingwood are a big club. They've been outclassed by a side that's just had 54,000 fans at Optus. Like, tell the story of what's actually happening in this league.
Yeah, I agree. And not just because it's the Eagles. I think it's league-wide. It's definitely not just the Eagles. I see it happen to Freo a lot. But just any team, they always just pick a team to talk about and then don't stop talking about them until the end. It's ridiculous.
It's really bad. Brian Taylor was woeful.
Yeah.
Woeful on the commentary.
He's a Collingwood man.
True.
Doesn't help.
But there was like some like pressure stat, like when like goals aren't kicked and it's like really contested, the pressure index or whatever the fuck it's called increases.
Yes, yeah. Or
Toby Green. He's playing well.
We still haven't had a first goal of the game yet. When 7 minutes to go in the quarter.
Caleb Daniels.
No.
Caleb Daniels.
Brent Daniels.
Brent Daniels. I'm not good with first names, but he's kicked it.
Oh, he kicked it. And that's the first goal of the game. Gee, I'm vibing GWS in this game.
Yeah, high intensity.
Yeah.
The pressure index is through the roof. Yeah, so they were talking about the pressure gauge of the Collingwood West Coast game.
Yeah.
And BT goes, the pressure gauge is bubbling away at 220. I don't know what that means, but the lid's about to boil over in this game. It's like, why would you even bring up a stat if you don't know what it means?
He just has very dated commentary, and I feel like he doesn't watch any other sports. Like, he's sort of stuck in the 80s of football and still views the game through the same lens. Like,
yeah.
He just yells as
doesn't.
well.
I think that's the thing with just like media personalities in general in the football. Not you guys, like obviously.
Nice.
Obviously, you guys actually reference other sports and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Just like the analytical side of their commentary is very like one-dimensional. And
I'll tell you something that will baffle you about BT. Apparently, he's the biggest over-preparer and one of the first guys into the office, like, well, not the office, but like the studio or whatever on game day, doing all this preparation, absolutely meticulous. And it just does not show. Because he doesn't even get first names right. Unlike you, you're a champ. No, but seriously, like, for a guy that appears to put that much effort in, and I respect that, it doesn't show.
he's 83 years old, that's why.
How old is he?
Well,
Yeah.
Jared Healy's probably older than all these guys, and I think he's probably one of the smartest.
Is Jared Healy the AFL 360 guy?
On the couch. You're Jared Waitley.
Okay.
There's two Jareds.
So I just get mixed up when people have the same name, eh?
Yeah, clearly.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about though. He played for...
I think he played for Sydney and let me find it. I want to say Sydney. No, it was Melbourne. Yeah, Melbourne and Sydney, yeah. That's him.
Yeah.
But, like, for a guy that's, how old is he? Quick math, 60 this year. Well, yeah, just turned 60.
He's only 60.
Well, I mean, when guys start to get that age, I don't want to sound ageist, but the older commentators, they're less in touch with the modern game.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And for a guy that, you know, has every
I thought
reason...
he looked a lot older than 60.
He's just got white hair. But,
True.
But, yeah, no, for a guy that's, you know, sort of in a really older generation, his, like, command over and understanding of the modern game is second to none. And Gary Lyon is another one who
Gary Lyon's the
terrible.
worst, hey.
Really? No, I think he's a genius.
Do you think?
I love him, man.
I cannot stand Gary Lyon. The Vic bias shines most brightly through him, and he's so immersed in the Victorian culture that he can't talk about the game objectively. Like last night, for example, in the post show, he was like an emotional wreck that Collingwood had just been dominated by a West Australian team.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so I didn't see the game last night on TV rather, but I'm more talking about on the couch versus his commentary. I think the way that show in general breaks the game down. That is great. Was that Callum Mills?
3, 2, 1,
go!
Go!
Right.
You missed
I'll
it.
get the next one, guys. Great goal from Hayward there, and then back to 2 points for margin.
I'd like to see him sort of continue on the trajectory that he was on like 2 years ago when he was a younger player. Like he still does have a lot of potential, but I know the newer crop of Swans players have really outshone that the past few drafts sort of thing.
Yeah.
Is that fair to say?
I think what's happening is when you get that sort of like first or second year like blossoming where you look like a gun, nobody really knows anything about you. I think Hayward and Florent are kind of doing what Mills and Heaney sort of went through a few years ago, where they're just starting to get more attention. It's like the 3rd and 4th year transition period where like their work becomes a bit harder. I think that's what it is. Like you go through a phase at the start where you're just playing with like almost unaccountably. I don't know. I don't know specifically in Hayward's case, but that does sometimes happen. They sort of go down and then come back up. I think Petrarca did that as well.
Yeah,
Petrarca went through that phase where he just was trying to like round out his game a lot more, and now he's elite. I'm a big fan of Hayward though.
He's impy.
What's that?
Said he's impy.
Impy. Oh yeah, because he called
Impy
Pathway. That's right.
I'm just an idiot.
Big Buddy takes a grab.
Tell you what, I'm happy to see Bulldogs 4 goals up against Gold Coast. I don't know what it is what I have against these like new expansion clubs.
I think it's a Freo fan thing.
Yeah.
A lot of Freo fans I know don't want those teams to succeed.
Yeah, it'd be really embarrassing if they won a premiership before us. But I think like when Freo were established, we were sort of just given all the East and South Freo players.
Yeah.
So we were pretty much a waffle side for the first 6 to 7 years of our development. 30, yeah. Well, not even 30 years old yet. Yeah, I don't know. Gold Coast and GWS have been flooded with draft picks. Like, literally 2 years ago, they were like, all right, this year we are giving Gold Coast the first 2 picks in the draft, even though they didn't even finish on the bottom, did they?
Yeah.
I think they finished second on the bottom.
No, I think they did.
Did they?
Yeah. They can't give them pick 1 if it's there. Like, they give you the priority pick attached to your pick. They wouldn't shuffle you to the top of the draft.
Okay.
So I think it was Rowell and Anderson.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. No, they finished bottom.
Well, yeah, just, I don't know. And GWS as well, like, they've had heaps of draft picks. They've done really well, GWS. But
you can see the difference between a club that's done it well and a team that hasn't. Although GWS has been given a lot more than Gold Coast as well. But they also did a lot better with it. So.
Yeah, they were given a lot better facilities, GWS and Gold Coast. You look at those old videos of, like, Dan Gorringe walking through the training grounds at Gold Coast, and it literally looks like their change rooms are in a caravan, Like, there's a big caravan. When he went to Carlton, he was like, yeah, right, this is what an AFL club setup's meant to be like all the facilities and all the resources, whatnot.
Yeah, I mean, you can see the players that even Gold Coast picked. They get criticised for their shitty drafting, but Caddy, Prestia and Lynch all went to Gold Coast in the top 11 or 12 of that draft. Top 11 of their first draft.
Okay.
They picked Caddy, Prestia and Lynch, and now they're all champion players at Richmond.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah.
As if Caddy played for...
Yeah, he was an inaugural Gold Coast son.
I didn't even realise
And then
that.
he went to Geelong and then Richmond.
Yeah, okay. Who did Hickey start his career for?
Gold Coast.
Okay. Because, yeah, he's played for 4 teams in 4 different states. He's playing really well at Sydney as he gets the ball there.
Yes, he has played for 4 teams. Yeah, you're right. Bit of a Jonathan Giles type. Ruckman tended to be journeyman a lot more.
Yeah, for sure.
For that reason. Nathan Vardy probably has potential to finish his career somewhere else as well.
Scott Lysett. He's only played for 2 clubs, but...
Yeah. He's a bit more of a starting team ruckman at least.
Yeah.
Ooh, is that Warner? Good young talent.
Man, I'm scared Chera's going to go, hey...
Yeah, mind you, it sounds like he's kind of committed. When's he out of contract this year?
End of this year, yeah.
Okay.
So,
I suppose you never know.
There's talk that Freo have offered him like a 3-year, $3 million contract, like a huge contract. But Carlton are willing to match the bid, sort of thing.
Yeah. Mind you, it's them that needs to match your bid, not you need to match their bid.
Yeah.
But I see what you mean, yeah.
They're going to offer him a bigger contract.
Mind you, he's actually not even a free agent, so it has to be a trade.
Yeah, well, we're going to fucking ask a lot for Cherry, you'd think.
Yeah.
If he is to go. Every time it's brought up, he's like, oh yeah, I'm just taking it week by week, I'll sort that when it comes to it, sort of thing. But it'd be huge if we could re-sign Chera.
Yeah.
Because he could play in a, top, once we make, the finals, he'll be a pivotal part of that. It's clear
Wasn't
to
he,
see.
third in your BNF?
Probably.
I think he was,
Probably. I'm not sure.
Hayward lines up to make it 11 points.
Victorian?
Yeah.
Yeah, rats.
That's a good kick. Yeah, Hayward's kicked it.
The thing with Brayshaw, though, he has family over here. So, he's come over here. I think his dad's involved heavily with the Dockers as well, maybe? Or has been in the past or something like that.
Yeah.
He, put his hand up when Longmuir come in, to, be, a director of football or something like that in that space.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I think Brayshaw's going to be a one-club player, but Chera, it's a bit...
Yeah.
It's always felt like that ever since he's come as well. I don't know, he just hasn't really... Well, he's definitely fit in, but just hasn't had the same passion that Brayshaw's had. Brayshaw's in the leadership group now and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I could definitely see Chera playing for a Victorian club, but seeing Brayshaw at a Victorian club, I don't think will happen.
Yeah. The trick will just be selling the vision. You need to make Chera believe that Fremantle's going to improve.
Yeah.
I think you can, yeah.
As long as they stick together and keep growing as a group.
Yeah.
Well, look at that midfield. Caleb, Sarong, Brayshaw and Chera. How good they're already doing. 3 or 4 years into their career. Sarong in his 2nd year. They run our midfield. Give it 5 years, they will be one of the most experienced midfields in the comp.
Yeah, for sure.
Because they've been best 22 ever since they've been drafted. and you can see them getting better every year.
Have a look at the chat.
Yeah, I was just
kind of neglected the chat.
Kiki Cornish said hi, True Footy 10 minutes ago.
Chi. Hi, Chi.
Dogs are bullying the Sun, says Dave.
Yeah, it looks like it. We got the score 25-2 in the corner there.
Druzy with the early year dementia. Yeah, sorry, Hamish.
Oscar Allen might have the best hands of any player. Yeah, I agree, Hamish. I think...
Man, he was clunking hard marks, eh?
You know what he does better than anyone, and Jeremy McGovern can take a lesson out of this, is he times his leap perfectly. He always marks it at the top point of his leap.
Yeah.
And so, like, he was... Even a couple of weeks ago, he's, like, out-marking Alir just by, like, over the top of him. And Alir is an athlete. Yeah, that's what he does. That's why he marks it all. He just times it so well.
Ali Merez. Hi, Jesse and Druzy. Hello.
Hey,
I'm an Essendon supporter, and I'm so scared about the Brisbane Essendon game. If Essendon win, I'll be shocked. Why do people think Essendon are going to win?
The form line's been pretty good.
Yeah, the last 2 weeks, if you're going off that. But, yeah, I don't know. I think Brisbane will win. I was happy to see St Kilda get slapped by Richmond, to be honest. Were you?
I was torn. I don't really care either way about St Kilda getting slapped, but it's like... why did we play them in between them getting destroyed twice and then they torch us? It just makes us look like... I mean, they played well against us, but it's just annoying.
Do you reckon Saints will make the 8?
I think it's getting... Who are the teams that are definitely going to make the 8?
Freo.
Yeah,
Fremantle.
obviously. Other than Fremantle. Yeah. Okay. Sydney, Richmond, Bulldogs, Port. Year 4 probably at the moment.
West Coast.
Melbourne's in there. West Coast, I can see falling off. I'm not that convinced. But
they'll make the 8.
Let's chuck them in for now.
They'll make the 8. Jesse.
Have we said Geelong?
That's 6. We haven't said Geelong. But see, I think Geelong is less convincing than those 6 teams.
Have we said Brisbane?
We haven't said Brisbane either. See, I think they're probably 7 and 8.
Yeah.
But they're also...
I'll chuck Brisbane in.
They're not locks at all. But yeah, sorry, if you include Geelong, Brisbane, that's your 8, I think. Yeah, that's your 8. So what team were we talking about again? St Kilda.
Yeah.
So who else was St Kilda competing with for that 8th spot?
Freo were 9th, and we'll definitely fizzle away towards the end of the year and finish 12th. So
yeah, that's right. I mean, Adelaide's still a shot.
Nah, they'll fizzle out pretty soon.
I think so. I mean, Brisbane sits 16th.
Hopefully tomorrow.
Did you tip Adelaide?
Yeah.
How dare you?
I think they've been playing good football so far, and I don't think there's any reason to tip against them at home.
Freo.
Not the biggest shocker, Freo in there.
Yeah, I agree.
But I don't think you guys play Adelaide Oval well either.
No, we
I
don't.
feel like you have a knack of getting pumped there.
Yeah, maybe I should change my tip. Quarter time.
Yeah, that is quarter time, and the score is 11 points Sydney's way after GWS kind of dominated that first half of that quarter.
Bit of a score review here. One point's call is a touch. Let's just see if it goes.
They don't have any scoring power.
Game pretty much as expected so far.
Yeah, 37 in the chat. Thanks, guys. I'd appreciate you if you could... Well, 42 over there. Appreciate if you could hit like on the stream. That would really help me algorithmically, as they say in the classics.
Any chance for the Bombers to win tonight? Yes.
Yeah, I think there's a decent chance. I'm thinking 55-45 Brisbane, but tempting to change my tip.
Do you think Melbourne could win a premiership in the next 5 years? Yeah.
Yeah, in the next 5, yeah. Not so many teams you could rule out in the next 5 years, to be honest. Who would you rule out of winning a flag in the next 5 years?
St Kilda, North.
I don't think you can rule out St Kilda.
North Melbourne, sure.
North Melbourne's probably the only one
Gold
I'd confidently say. See, Gold Coast have some amazing young talent. 5 years is probably too early, though. I think in about 7 years, when Rao's like 25 and all those other guys are like 27, 28, absolutely they're good. They got stupid talent.
Time's ticking for Geelong, hey.
100%.
I said it in my video. Like mid last year, I made a video the best AFL teams to never win a flag.
Yeah.
And I put like Freo 2013 to 2015.
Yeah.
Collingwood like 2002 to 2005.
St Kilda probably 09, 10, yeah.
St Kilda. I put Geelong, like current Geelong side in it. I was like, this is still like to be decided, but like the amount of talent Geelong have on their hands and have had for the last 5 years, they've got to win a flag. They have to.
2019 and 2020, they were both They want a minor premiership and then want a runner-up. So, yeah.
I think an interesting topic, which we should spend the whole quarter time talking about, is Collingwood, right?
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
No, but actually, like, the whole Buckley project, if Collingwood don't make the 8 this year, would you consider the whole Buckley project overall pass or fail? Given the fact that they made 2 grand finals in a row, won it in 2010, lost in 2011, Malthouse gets sort of pushed away out of the club.
Yeah.
They get Buckley. They make a grand final, a prelim along the way, but they haven't done what Richmond have done. Like they haven't been able to be a top 3 side for 2 years running. So what would you say? Give me a pass or a fail, and that's all I'm having. I don't want no devil's advocate up in this bitch.
See, I think it does depend on the club when you're judging pass or fail. So if you're looking at a club that hasn't had much success, say a Fremantle, say someone gets Fremantle to a grand final and a prelim, then it's like, that's probably a pass.
Yeah.
For Collingwood though, when they're signing replacements of Malthouse with that team that they had, anything other than a flag win is probably not a pass. I do think it's too harsh to say he's been a failure though.
Why?
Because I think his record's been alright considering the rebuild that they kind of went through after that. That 2010 team kind of fell apart prematurely. Like they had a lot of, like their best players seemed to stay, but they had a lot of fringe players who were like quite good leave the club. Like even guys like Sherrod Wellingham, who people might remember at West Coast as a bit of an average fringe player, but he was a very important part of that best 22
player
at Collingwood. I think Dale Thomas didn't really do much after that flag win. I don't remember how long Heath Shaw stayed on, but there was a lot of these like the supporting act players that sort of left the club, and then they kind of did a reshuffle. But they also got butchered by injuries, and that's maybe something they need to look into in terms of their medical staff, their strength and conditioning, whatever it is. But Collingwood have been notoriously poor at managing their injuries. In 2018 and 19, they had horrible injury lists, and they still went deep, and that shows how deep the list is. So now we're talking about them being really poor, and this is the best injuries list they've had in a long time. Yeah.
So, although last night Howe looks like he's done a PCO or a hamstring tendon. Did you see fucking Tom Cole run into
Rotherham?
Did you see that happen?
Yeah, but from a distance.
That was brutal.
Yeah,
that was.
I felt that. I seen it happen, and like obviously it's quite small on the screen and that, but like the way their foreheads just bounced off each other.
Apparently neither were concussed though. Yeah, according to Simpson, somehow.
That does not make sense.
Yeah.
No, it's just forehead on forehead. I don't know.
Yeah, it must have been like a lot of bone.
Rock you that hard, like it's.
I think it's kind of just luck, really, where exactly the impact is, right? Because you see people really innocuously get concussed. The De Goey one, admittedly I was at the game, I only saw it on the big screen, but it didn't look like he got really.
I didn't see
knocked
that
hard, but I mean, he must have because he's a tough bloke and he just fucking.
It was a facial injury, so I think
he had a concussion there.
Nah,
really,
wasn't concussed.
Well, the only reason I thought that I think he broke his nose or something, but I think they said that he's ruled out for next week because they subbed him with concussion. But
nah, it wasn't concussion. They were saying that on the TV. Like the Collingwood staff said that it was a facial injury.
Right.
Probably a broken nose.
Yeah.
Fucking, what's his name? Wayne Carey was like, "We don't run with your nose, do you?"
Yeah.
That's brutal. If anyone's gonna say that though, it's fucking Wayne Carey.
Yeah. That's it.
Everyone in the chat, we are ignoring you.
Sorry.
But
on purpose.
What do you guys think the score will be in this game? Who do you think will win, and what do you think the margin will be?
Well, Kev's Magpies, Collingwood fan, friend of the channel, says he got a concussion.
Who?
De Goey. No, not Kev.
Cool, mate.
Let's Google it, because it could have come out later. Pie Star ruled out of Anzac Day. Doesn't say concussion. And concussion. Yep, confirmed.
Concussion.
Come to the
Yeah,
Jersey Channel
fuck you,
News.
BT. That's why we don't like you.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not sure if it was a delayed concussion, but the doctor assessed him when he had the opportunity to and deemed he was no good to continue. Right. Okay, that's kind of unclear.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's out through the concussion protocols. Fuck it. There's a danger game next week against Essendon. On form, you're thinking Essendon right now. We'll see how they go tonight, though. How is Essendon getting injuries to key players and then improving?
Yeah.
I'm thinking of having some tactical toast.
Tactical toast?
I didn't eat lunch. Rats.
Just watching some Mac 1 highlights from this morning.
That head clash last night was one of the more violent things I've seen in the AFL in a while.
Ready? Ready?
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
Let's have a look.
It was me just doing some average bag work.
Your phone light is on.
I like it. It's like Christmas.
Sean, have you been following the Askren Paul fight?
Oh, not really, to be honest. Like, I'll watch it. I won't pay for it, but
I brought my laptop to stream it.
yeah, I hope people who don't really follow MMA know that Ben Askren is not a great representative for the striking abilities of the boxing abilities of MMA fighters.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I don't know. There is a good chance that Ben Askren is getting flatlined. He's an old man. He's a frail old man who has just had a hip replacement, I believe.
Mm.
And yeah, I don't know. It's just a bit of a gimmick. Pretty funny. But yeah, I don't have any strong opinion on it.
He does seem to have a really strong mindset, hey?
Who?
Askren. I've watched a couple of podcasts with him and he's just like super confident. His body language in the press conference with Jake Paul.
Yeah.
That's the only part of it when I'm like, oh, I think this guy's a bit...
He is quite durable.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
I think the video's been removed, but there was this video, like a highlights reel on YouTube. It was about 3 minutes long. It's just him getting rocked, like severely rocked, like getting kneed in the face. Just in MMA, not in UFC.
Yeah.
I actually did get rocked a few times in the UFC.
Yeah.
Here's me doing yoga.
Oh, cool.
But that's Sean.
That's Sean.
Yeah. Yoga's brutal, eh?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think if Ben's gonna win, he's sort of gonna have to Homer Simpson it a little bit and just absorb a lot of damage. And then when Jake Paul starts to gas in the later rounds, and Ben Askren can start coming forward and putting him out in a little bit. So you might win via TKO in that manner.
Yeah.
So I feel like, Jake Paul doesn't have the experience to really contain a adrenaline dump.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah.
Yeah, having only fought like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, I think Askren's like a real competitor and he's got the experience of, as he says, he's like, what do you do when things go to shit? And how do you stay composed? And that's something that Paul hasn't like proven himself with. But I was interesting. I find the interesting of like putting out not fake, but like misleading footage kind of interesting. So like Askren put out the sparring footage, and
I don't know if that's like him trying to mislead people.
Yeah,
I genuinely think he's that shit at boxing.
I think he is. But Logan and Jake were on Paul said last night. Well, I was watching it last night, and they were saying like at the. They did like a public one where there was a bit of sparring going on, and Askren was like definitely a lot better than the footage.
Ocean workout.
Yeah, that might have been what it is. Yeah, and he said they were a lot snappier than the footage. But I mean, you'd also expect that after he's only been like boxing for like 12 weeks or something.
He's big on cryptocurrency, old Ben Askren.
Yeah. I watched the Impulsive podcast with him. They talk about it for a while. Apparently, he has a genius IQ. It's like in the 160s.
Ben Askren.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, he does seem fairly intelligent.
Yeah.
But fuck, seeing him get flying kneed in 6 seconds by Masvidal was hilarious.
Yeah. He seems like a good dude.
Askren. Yeah. We have a mate, Ryan. He's like a journalist, like an MMA journalist sort of thing. But he's a very opinionated man, and we often clash with our opinions.
Oh, really?
And Askren is his favourite fighter.
Really? So is he backing him hard?
Yeah, of course. But I was with Ryan when he fought Masvidal, and Masvidal was just coming off the knockout victory over Darren Till, which is my favourite fighter.
Right.
Well, one of my favourite fighters.
Yeah.
And yeah, so watching the Masvidal Askren fight with Ryan was great. There's nothing like a flying knee knockout in 6 seconds. Eh?
That Sandhagen one was nuts too.
Oh man.
So we're talking about football.
Yeah.
Since we're talking about martial arts, Guy Ritchie, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh wow. The second J is silent. GWS are a chance to hit the lead here, although the inside... Oh, kicking in danger. No? Sydney get out of trouble. They're still 5 points ahead. Oh, I say out of trouble. That is going to be a ball in.
That is going to be trouble.
I've seen a lot of soccer's... Is it called soccering in danger or kicking in danger?
Kicking in danger.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen a good handful of those, like, which I thought were blatant this season that just haven't been called. I don't know what it is.
They're just very soft on it these days.
Yeah.
I think a toe poke's alright. I think it's got to be quite dangerous to hit the threshold. Huntsman invested $10 into Bitcoin and got $11.50.
That's money right there.
I dumped fucking $4,000 into it yesterday.
Whoa. Damn, Sean's got bags, bro. Jesse, what are your thoughts on Geelong versus Eagles at GMHBA?
I reckon West Coast win that.
Hamish, I think... I don't care where Geelong on the ladder. I don't care where West Coast are on the ladder. 40 points Geelong. Guaranteed.
I'll back West Coast.
Stick your finger in it and twist.
Oscar Allen is better than any Geelong forward.
Jeremy Cameron?
Well, we haven't seen him yet.
Nah, but he won a Collingwood.
Yeah, we'll see. But I reckon West Coast win that. Big result, puts them back where they should be.
Welcome, Adith. He says the scoreline is not updating. It looks like it is on my screen. 16-21, yeah. That's what I can see on the stream here. Yeah. Weird. Unless you're a little bit behind Adith. Hayward lining up for goal now. Druid Life says, Druid for Life rather, says, what's the chance that Collingwood were trying not to say Degoe was concussed because they didn't want him ruled out next week? I think it's hard to get away with it though. I don't know exactly how easy it would be to get away with it, but it seems like, yeah, maybe.
Concussions aren't that black and white though. It's not like a broken bone, you x-ray it, it's a snap in the arm. It's like every knock to the head is subconcussive. Like that head clash, although they would pass a concussion test, they're still going to suffer. Their brains are still going to suffer from a clash that hard.
Yeah.
Papley lining up, kicks a goal.
Kicked it. 11 points now. I'm going to make some toast.
Sure are, buddy.
I'm a mess.
I just drunk a Jim Beam premix.
Oh, you guys started, okay?
Oh, I just had 8.
What are you starting?
I've got to drive.
Half time?
Are you driving, mate?
Yeah.
Half time?
Sure.
Nice. I'm only going to have one because they're double strength and I've got a 50th to go to. I've got to pace myself.
Oh, a couple
West Coast haven't been good away from home.
What time are we meeting at Metro? Who's 50th? Is it just a family friend?
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually quite excited, hey?
Yeah.
Gonna get Liddy?
It's someone that we've always known, like from the day that we've been born, mum and dad have been friends with his family.
Yeah, right.
So like they've sort of been like a second family sort of thing, like their mum. Yeah, I was always best friends with their kid growing up.
Yeah.
Always went to school together, played in the same footy team and whatnot.
The Bulldogs Gold Coast game's looking close. 38 plays 3. Is it at Marvel? I think it is.
Yeah.
Well, I'm marvelling how much they're getting clapped. Dunkley on 70 fantasy points halfway through the second.
I really stays at the Bulldogs, to be honest.
Yeah.
How would you want to leave there at the moment? Money.
Yeah, money and opportunity. I mean, he's getting opportunity.
He's got all the opportunity he wants.
Yeah, maybe he just wants to play on ball. Bobby Hills had third in the fantasy points in this game.
Not surprising.
Yeah, 38, pretty good. Isaac coming in. Boy, is he playing for me, 27.
Soccer is the greatest sport on earth. Soccer has over 4 billion fans and it's massive in over 240 countries.
Oh my god, this can't.
AFL has 7 million fans and massive in 4 Australian states.
I shit you not. It's this guy, and I think it's an alias, has been posting intermittently on my content for the 3 years I've been doing True Footy. Hey. There were days when, like, back in the days when I was, like, just starting and I was getting, like, no comments, like 200 views, 300 views, whatever, I would always have a comment from this bloke. Always. And he's all over the other AFL video today.
Soccer is the weakest sport, they just act. Look, alright, no point comparing, you can appreciate both. It's the most basic bitch answer you'll ever get from it, but I love the Premier League. Following Man United is something that I will always do until the day I die. And I love watching football, European football, international football, and Australian football. So let's just all hold hands.
Yeah, Premier League's a lot more of a chess match.
It's a spectacle every game. It is literally like watching the grand final every weekend.
It's, but definitely more of a chess match than AFL. AFL requires a lot more athleticism. Athleticism can shine through when there isn't a whole lot of talent in the AFL, but you need to have athleticism and talent
and technique.
To make it in the Premier League.
The Premier League has the most technical athletes in the world.
Yeah. I would have fucking good to these.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. You guys carry the show.
Yeah.
You carry the flame.
Yeah.
You always do it, buddy.
Carry the blue.
Here's a hot take for the chat. Do you guys think that WA has pound for pound the what would you say, biggest fan base? The percentage of our state's population following football.
Oh yeah.
Are we the biggest football following state?
Pound for
not Victoria.
Pound for pound, but relatively to the population.
Per capita.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I would have thought Victoria's pretty strong though.
Yeah, I reckon we'd probably be neck and neck though.
Yeah, maybe South Australia too. Probably similar.
Yeah.
Do you think? I don't know. We've got a pretty small population, and to be filling Optus Stadium with 56,000 people in just like a season game, like I don't know. I think we're a mighty state.
Just like Jesse at Metros.
Yeah, I have been in a few mighty states. Yeah.
Did someone say balcony vomit?
No, man, if I do.
That was the funniest time to see you vomit all night, eh?
Right.
I made someone vomit this morning.
Did you?
Yeah, I punched him straight in the gut and he vomited.
You dog. That was before training.
Take that, you homeless cunt.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
And then we finished yoga class.
She will not be teaching us again.
And that's a miscarriage.
Oh, too far, buddy. Too far.
We like a bit of black humor. Sure haven't, buddy. Big tackle from Finlay's in there. Who's number 20? Oh, you don't know numbers, do you? You're a pig.
Wait, for who?
Sydney, 27. Hey, Aiden Augustine, how you doing, lad? Oi, Druzy, you're 4th in the tipping competition.
Yeah, you're 4th.
I'm 4th out of like 3. How many? 380?
I think it's at the 400s now.
Do you know what Jesse is? 716.
-3.
False footy.
False footy.
That's not bad, eh?
Oh, it's fucking sick, bro.
Nah, Freo need a big result tomorrow, and I reckon that could potentially put me top 3 in tipping. Because that's a bit of a risky. I think most people would have tipped Adelaide.
Yeah.
So if Freo can get up and win in Adelaide, not only is that huge for my ego, not only is that huge for the Dockers.
It's huge for your tipping.
It's huge for my tipping. And then me when I pick games as well to who wins. Tipping, bit of a reach there.
You better snap your words.
I'm Up until this point, yes.
But I think you've done really well today.
How many times have you watched your own highlight package from that video?
A few.
How many times have you watched it
I
with
even
tissues
enjoy
and
the
lube?
little ones that don't get much attention. It's like, I reckon left side check. Check side banana.
Yeah, Jammer was like, drop punt right to the left and just like cut it out. And you're like, I reckon a left foot check side banana here.
Oh, you mugging Jammer and Dylan off in like the intro is fucking hilarious.
They mugged me off from the start because I was like, welcome. And they're like, welcome. I was like, did I really say that autistically? I suppose it's welcome. But welcome. I don't know.
Little bitch.
Yeah, little bitch.
What did you say after that?
I'm here with the kings of I'm here with the kings of YouTube in Perth right now, and Jamo and Dylan.
No, yeah, thanks,
Yeah.
man.
Thanks, bro.
Before we didn't pick it up.
Dylan was just like, "Oh, thanks, mate. Appreciate it."
You are a fool.
Nah,
You have been had.
Yeah, I did. I had to get him back after the welcome. But they got the last laugh, winning the contest.
The game is living up, to be fair. 4 points the margin.
How many eggs you eating?
4, bro. I'm
Good.
a 4 egg man.
Good.
Yeah,
I was primed to roast you. You said a number lower than 4.
Oh,
so,
really?
Yeah.
you should start buying eggs from Tony Cox. The best eggs in Perth.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What colour are your eggs? Yellow yolks?
Well, they should be orange.
They should be orange.
Really?
Dense orange.
Wow. Yeah,
Yeah,
dope.
like your last tip. No, it doesn't make
I
sense.
wouldn't say no to that.
I
I'm a
can.
big egg
Do
guy.
you want me to club some?
Sorry?
I'm going home tonight. If
Yeah.
if we have a carton of eggs, I'll bring up a carton of eggs when we film True Footy show. Give you a carton of eggs and see
Alright.
how you go.
Alright.
You just have to wash the poo off the eggs.
That's how.
Damn it, Tony.
Like there's literally been times when I was going to the gym and living at home. I'd come home, there'd be no eggs in the fridge. Just walk down to the chicken fucking coop, go in there, just grab an egg covered in shit, wash it off, just chuck it straight in my belly.
Is this a joke?
Nah.
They were actually covered in shit.
Not really, but obviously
Nah.
they're shitting them out their ass. There's gonna be a bit of feciation.
Feciation.
That's definitely not a word, eh?
No.
Do you think that's where we get our alien build?
From eggs?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Alien build.
Yeah.
I look a bit like a chicken. Feed chickens.
No, we're both just like, we're not tall, but we're like long and lanky. Like,
Do you have long limbs?
hey,
Yeah,
Yeah.
long limbs.
yeah, long legs, long arms. Me and Andrew both do, but there's nobody in our family that has a body type similar to ours.
That's weird.
There's like tall people, short people,
Fat people,
fat people.
but like no one.
Michael's tall though. Michael's tall and muscly. We're just like weirdly stumpy with long legs and arms.
Yeah, short torso, long limbs.
Yeah, you get
Micro penis.
micro penis, yeah. How funny was it when I ran out naked today? And all my like underwear was on the washing line outside. And I just ran out through the house butt naked. Sprinted through the house.
Do it. You should run across the street.
No, come on.
If someone sends a $30 donation, you have to do
Yeah,
it.
if someone sends a $30 donation, I will get naked.
Please do not. Keep that money to yourself.
I cross my fingers.
Send it.
51-3
51-3 the other game. Should we
Think-
turn over? In opposite land.
Think you will go to second if Fremantle win Druzy. That's if second and third tipped Adelaide.
Logan Horton is all over it.
I'm ahead of everyone. Only because Saints beat West Coast. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's a good tip. Far out, Bulldogs are so good. Yeah, 51-3.
Yeah. I don't have any scoring power. 57-3. Who's kicking their goals? It's Bond's only got 2. Other than that, it's all individual goal kickers.
That's what you
My
want.
boy Tim English on the board, although he's still only 27. I've got McNeil on my team as well. He's getting a little El Stinko down at Gold Coast Town.
Yeah.
I might have a seltzer.
You're driving,
I'd
yeah?
love to dance with you.
Dance the
Oh,
fun
wait, you didn't say
dance.
salsa. Man, that was a really bad job. Even by my standards. My prediction video ended up getting 6K.
Yeah, nice. I saw that.
Don't know how.
Let's have a look at your analytics.
YouTube just cucked me on Tuesday.
Oh, Jesse has a banger coming out on Wednesday, baby.
Do you think you'd get copyrighted from me playing this?
Copyright claim for deep purple.
Do you think? Like,
Nah.
was that like tight enough? Do you think?
I reckon, yeah. I reckon your stream's gonna get taken down, Jesse.
Yeah. Sorry, man.
Sorry, guy.
No. Why haven't you not salted them?
I sold them post your post.
Salt them.
Man.
You should salt them during, and then it comes through like nicely cooked through.
Oh yeah,
salt.
see, do you have any YouTube tips too?
Yeah, I do actually. Got 2 110s in a row. I'm never gonna die.
That's pretty good actually.
I've had 120 subs in 4 days.
That's good. That's faster than aggro for sure.
And that's without the Viagra.
Nah, I have 10 inches in your ass, boy.
You know what's good on eggs, Jesse? Grated Parmesan cheese with a little bit of sriracha.
Ooh. I don't like change.
I'm not gonna do that. I'll just stick to my yellow eggs and toast.
Yeah, I don't butter them. But
Yeah, neither.
the yolk is
We got $1.
Oh,
Hey! $1.
Go Jesse. Go Jesse.
Kai Mori.
Thank you, Kai.
That's paying for 1/16 of Jesse's drink tonight at Metro's. Do you reckon Freo can beat the Crows in Adelaide, Druzy? If we show up how we did against GWS and Hawthorn, yes.
No, I don't want to see another Hawthorn performance. Or
buddy.
Buddy's
Buddy. Oh, that's ball, you dickhead.
I would like to see Fremantle kick straight, have a nicer goal/behind ratio. Because I swear every game we've played well in, it hasn't shown on the scoreboard.
We got a comment here from Led Garrido. He said he's our #1 fan from the Philippines.
Welcome,
he
mate.
He said, hi, Jesse and Druzy, mate. Watching from Cebu City.
Legend.
I want to search up Cebu City. Let's see where you're at.
I've had a chat with old mate. Good fella.
Yeah?
Yeah, appreciate it.
Can we call him Phil?
Can. Oh, because it pings.
Yeah. What's silent there?
Like Christmas.
The Phil lit is silent.
Pings.
Cebu City looks nice. I want to go there.
Port Adelaide fan.
Lads, hello Mitch.
I think the guys want you to run around naked.
Yeah, donate $30 and I'll do it. I'll definitely do it.
It's not even your money. Like, it goes to my channel.
Yeah. We're all
just want to get naked.
We're all friends here.
we're trying to fund the channel. GWS are playing not that bad, someone said. Yeah, that's probably a good way to put it.
Is this a derby?
Yeah. Battle of the Bridge.
Ugh. Ugh. What a plastic derby.
It's actually aluminium. Leave that in.
No one from GWS is actually from Western Sydney, surely.
Stephen Cornelio?
No, it's from here.
Rats.
From districts.
Oh, that makes sense. Ha!
Nah.
I've realised a joke that people make a lot is like whatever area you're in, and if you hear like sirens, they'll be like, well, we are in...
Yeah.
We are in Rockingham. We are in North Perth.
Yeah, that's something I can't stand. Like, oh yeah, classic Rockingham. Oh yeah, Maylands. Like, yeah, pretty dodgy. It's like, no, this is probably like the safest place in the world.
Yeah.
Oh, one of them for sure.
I was in Mirrabooka yesterday and there was like a police helicopter like overhead. Like literally you could see the whole of Perth.
Classy Mirrabooka.
I was like, is it? Like, we're running a program with 60, 15-year-old children. And no, I'm not talking about a pedophile ring. Oh, we got more money! We got more money!
Hey, $30
Oh my
to
God.
naked.
Oh shit!
Oh my god, Logan.
Alright.
Thank you so much. I hope you didn't do that just for Drew.
Yeah, I'm not getting naked.
No, you've got to.
Shut up.
You've literally got to.
Like that. I went like that.
He's just sent $31.
Now you're just looking like you're giving us a bad brand image here.
You sort of have to. You can't.
Can I take my shirt off?
Nah, you got to get into your undies. No, you got to strip down and just hand over the.
Nah.
Come from the bathroom, run through here.
It would be kind of funny if you did just sit in your jock for like 10 minutes and all the new people that come on just like see you in your underwear.
Someone donate another $3.
Another $30 and we'll really do it.
Another $3 and me and Druzy will sit here in our jocks.
Please no.
Nah. It was a joke, Logan. Logan, mate. Logan.
I like sitting in my jocks.
Logan, thank you so much though.
Yeah,
You're
Logan.
a legend.
That's very generous. That's going in Jesse's bank account, so he'll get his
You've
jocks.
just stolen
I'm
from this man.
I'm tipping St Kilda every week now.
Why does everyone want me to get in my jocks?
That makes one of us, buddy.
60 points.
I think you at least have got to strip to your jocks and then put your clothes back on.
Oh, I'm in my jeans though. I'm ready for metros.
Bring jeans.
Yeah, I don't know.
We
You gave
lost
$30.
You can make $30.
That's
Jesse $30.
That's a decent hourly rate.
Does that make me your pimp? I'm profiteering off your nudes.
Yeah.
I didn't do it for Druzy. Done it for Jesse. There we go. There we go.
All
there
right.
it is.
Save-
Alright, the man
save the
himself
day.
has spoken.
Shout out Logan though, you're a legend.
Good on you, Logan. You're a great
appreciate
bloke.
Been around with the channel for ages now.
Nah, Logan, for you to chip in $30, it doesn't go unnoticed, and that's going straight into Jesse's Metro Fund.
It is.
Nah, but honestly, stuff like that is literally what keeps the channel ticking over, really. Gives us more time to do the things we enjoy, so we appreciate that lots, Jesse. Mitch Ryan commented, Sean Jocks Cox.
Yeah. I took the sticker off the back of my phone, but I had a sticker saying Sean Jocks Cox in the back of my phone for a while until it irritated my hand and I ripped it off.
Buddy.
Buddy.
That is a top A1 99.9 percentile goal there.
That was sick.
How many years does Buddy have left in the tank?
2.
His contract ends at the end of next year. So when he crossed to Sydney, they signed him on a 9-year, $10 million deal. And everyone was like, he's not going to play all of that. But yeah, he's at the second last season.
This bi-weekly thing he's doing seems to be working out.
He played last week though.
Did he?
Yeah, but they didn't travel. So this is 2 Sydney games in a row they've played. That'd be why.
Posted on OnlyFans. I don't have an OnlyFans. Unfortunately.
The
Western
F is
Bulldogs. Western Bulldogs are dicking Gold Coast.
That is like...
They're shoving their cock down their ear holes.
I've seen prostate exams less vigorous than that. Less vigorous?
Oh,
yeah.
buddy. Not your best. Not your
I
worst.
also haven't seen any prostate exams. I just want to clarify that.
Nah, cheers to that, Logan. You're a champ. Led Garrido said, "Hey Jesse, that looks delicious."
Yeah, it actually went down nicely, eh?
Kev's Magpies, have we spoken? No, I don't think we have spoken about this. Speaking of concussions, did you hear what Nick Rewalt say, what he will do if he passed the concussion test, that he would take it to court and fight to play the grand final?
Yeah. So in the AFLW that happened, I believe. Where's my phone? Doesn't matter. In the AFLW, the captain got ruled out with concussion. I don't know.
Yeah, the Adelaide captain.
Did she? Yeah, the Adelaide captain. Did she pass the concussion?
Nah, she was on the sidelines.
A bit of brain damage doesn't hurt people.
Yeah.
Will JK retire this year, Jesse?
Probably.
Yeah, he's going to be slow.
Yeah, we'll probably finish like 6th. There's no really point continuing.
Jesse was tucking into toast and eggs.
Yeah.
Opinions on Danaher versus old side tonight, says 2 Tiger.
Is that what they were advertising about?
Yeah. I think Danaher's fit in well at Brisbane. I think he's back to... on the way to being back to his best anyway. He's had good games this season. Quiet last week against the Bulldogs, but it was tough conditions against the best side in the comp. I reckon Danaher kicks 3 tonight.
Yeah. What are the conditions, I wonder, tonight?
I don't know, night game at Queensland.
Yeah, probably a bit dewy.
A bit.
And yet the Stewarts at Marvel. Oh, Gold Coast to keep their first goal.
fucking joke.
There's a beautiful natural reverb in this room.
Did you see when Jesse yelled when the Eagles kicked the goal and Dylan come through the door and you could hear the echo on the stream of it like screaming down the hallway?
I like really yelled on yes just as he opened the door and I could hear it bouncing off the downstairs door.
Down each step.
Yeah.
Nearly knocked the fucking door off the hinges.
Yeah.
Cracked the foundations of the building.
You know they got a letter from their downstairs neighbours saying they're too loud.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we just had one night where we were pretty rowdy on a Thursday night. Stayed up talking till 3.
What, on the balcony?
Nah, here actually. But it was pretty dumb. I was sitting there having beers and Dylan was like in the kitchen just like pacing and so we were talking loud because we weren't next to each other. Yeah. Oh well. Could be nice.
Could be nice, buddy.
24 seconds to go in the half here and Swans have created a bit of a buffer here. They have probably been the better team.
What the hell is Gold Coast doing? Cool, as usual.
Come on, man.
Bulldogs will score 100 before Gold Coast kick a goal. Well, that's wrong. You are wrong. Unfortunately, I was going to be really mean to that person, but it's Logan, and I love Logan a lot.
Yeah, Logan's a legend.
No, Logan, you're not wrong. 70-9 is a pretty hefty score. Never mind, he said. Yeah, we love your work, Logan.
Bit of footies in the chat.
Mate, should have watched the Dogs vs Suns, much closer game, though.
True.
The comp seems so much tighter this year. Yeah, it's weird because, like, it seems tighter, but it's like the best teams aren't playing as well, and there's teams that are not overperforming, but performing above a standard that they have done in the past 5 years, like Melbourne, Bulldogs to a degree, Sydney.
The gap between 4th and like 17th is not that significant right now, I reckon.
Who's 17th?
I don't know, anyone but North.
Yeah. Just like North and the rest of the comp.
Yeah. Well, and you Bulldogs putting away Gold Coast is showing that maybe there are a fair few runs above those teams.
If Gold Coast finish 17th, do you reckon they should sack Stewie Dew?
Nah. It's not about wins and losses, I think, for Gold Coast just yet.
But it's been like that for so long.
Yeah, but then they've also started a new rebuild in the last like 2 or 3 years. I think you got to give them a fresh slate.
Rebuild 0.7.
Yeah. Very true.
Rebuilding the rebuild.
Yeah, that's literally what's happening. That's what happened at Carlton too.
I've made $79 from crypto investments.
This morning.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, pretty much. Fluctuates.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Fuck, I'm getting pissed.
It's just a nice little serotonin boost to like open your Binance account and just see.
Yeah.
79 whole dollars to me.
Yeah.
That's like
Without the W.
That's like 30 crumb chicken cheese sausages.
Yeah, it always like converts back to that currency, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, it's a good metric.
Yeah. Because in some cultures you actually have to, like when you travel, you have to convert into like chicken schnitzels and then back into their currency.
Yeah.
You lose a little bit lose a bit of the leg, usually. Thanks, Chuckles. Oh, it's a twisty. It is.
Got the old double standard, double black.
I've seen that video. Oh, never mind.
Nice!
Oh, we did a normal one.
You haven't configured the volume controller, what have you done, bro?
Come on, man.
Cheers to all those with big ears and Logan.
Yes, especially Logan.
Especially Logan.
This
Thanks,
one's for
Logan.
you. I wonder if there's anything... Oh no, it's halftime in the Bulldogs Gold Coast game too.
We could watch horse racing.
We could.
Have a punt.
Yeah.
I'm sure people would love to hear a horse racing commentary.
In the opposite land. That horse is going faster than the other one. Oh God, now it's closer than it was 2 seconds ago.
If Swans win by 1 to 39, Dogs by 40 plus, Port by 1 to 39, and Lions by 1 to 39, I could win $1,000. Well, that's why Logan's funding the stream.
Yeah.
Logan, are you a crypto man? You seem like a smart fella.
Oh my God, Logan, that's juicy. How much did you put on that? Because I feel like that's all very doable. I also tipped Richmond by 40 plus. What? He tipped against St Kilda by plus 40. And he goes for St Kilda.
Yeah, fuck, St Kilda dog poo.
Yeah, but you'd think most Saints fans after their win over West Coast would be a bit more confident than plus 40.
I really like dying on the hill for my points, and I love to see when they come to fruition, eh? Like talking shit on St Kilda and then seeing them get slapped. I'm like, yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
That didn't happen 2 weeks ago though.
Yeah, but West Coast, I don't know.
Gobblemuck.
Yeah. Who did West Coast play round 1?
Gold Coast.
Yeah, 1. Round 2,
Bulldogs.
tough loss. Round 3, come home and beat Port. Good result. Like,
yeah. The only poor result was St Kilda.
Exactly.
Everything else has been okay.
This weekend was your best performance of the season by the length of your own cock.
Do you reckon it's that much better than Port? Maybe. Yeah.
For sure. You're
missing a few more players.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And a lot of your players stood up. I just think we should talk about the Eagles in depth on the True Footy show.
Can do.
Like Oscar Allen, he will be a Coleman medalist one day. Like, he is that good.
Yeah.
How old is he? Like 22?
Yeah.
That's unreal.
He's the same age as Norton. I think it's that same draft, if I'm not mistaken.
He'll dick over Norton.
Yeah. I don't know. Norton's very good. But
No, he isn't.
Allen is probably shading him right now, to be fair.
Yeah.
Is there a better key forward at 22 and under in the game right now than Oscar
If you
Allen?
could have if you could choose one forward right now to lead your club, would it be Oscar Allen in the AFL?
See, it's very hard not to be biased because I want to say Oscar, but the King twins as well, I think, are at least on the same level of talent. Oscar's doing a little bit more, I reckon, now. But Max King and even, Ben King.
I think Max King's a bit better, hey. Who was the high draft pick, Ben?
No, Max.
True.
Max was 3? I think Max was 3 and Ben was 5.
Okay.
That bloke's from Perth.
Which one?
Brown? He's a gym owner.
Oh, really?
Yeah. From Perth.
Who's gym owner? Well, where that came from, guys, they like to
That's
chill
some
footy.
good off-season content for you.
What?
Like Aaron Norton, my experience. It's like a 19-minute rant.
My experience.
I want to start filming. I want to do a podcast with you soon.
With me? Why?
Just talking about like things and that. Could be nice.
Where's my phone?
Nice.
Well, that got a warm reception, didn't it, Drew?
If,
With me?
if Logan's multi-wins tonight, he'll donate $100 next stream. Matt McCann's here.
Oh, Matt.
I'd like to be so happy with the Eagles, but I'm just not convinced yet, and it's annoying.
Matt should come to the Derby with us.
Yeah, Matt, are you going to the Derby? And if not, do you want to come with me and Sean?
I don't know about you, but I'd show Matthew McCann's.
That's not very funny.
Let's make more funny jokes. I actually got an email today from an Austrian subscriber from Ulrich. Well, that's his name.
Dirk?
No.
What was it?
Ulrich.
His name's Ulrich.
Yeah. A little hello from
A little hello.
Austria. No, it actually does say that.
Austria.
Basically says loves the show, but like Drew Footy stuff, like both of our stuff, has to listen 2 to 3 times sometimes to get what we're trying to say because of our accents naturally.
And we just talk so much shit.
Yeah, I'm sure Australians have that problem with us as well. What the fuck is he trying to say? No, but they had an idea to make content around like breaking down terminology and idioms for people of a foreign audience. I think that could be a fun video to do.
That could be.
I did actually point out Footy A to Z does like some stuff that will help, but I think it'd be cool if we did a video like that sometime.
I agree.
Explaining out on the floor.
I
don't know why we'd be doing it in German accents.
Insufficient attempt.
Yeah.
I was thinking of doing, when the AFLW draft comes around, WA's best AFLW draft prospects, and do like a top 5 of like the girls who I was working with.
Yeah.
I was going to say hottest draft prospects. Like, I'd be like, yeah, she's fit. Nah.
Also, if anyone's watching and hasn't subscribed, I need 3 to get to 11,100. So.
Oh, okay.
Hot.
So you have
Nice
a lot of
round
subscribers
number.
this week.
No, not really. I don't think.
100. Well, you were at.
Yeah, maybe. Actually, you know what it is? I think because the predictions video flopped, YouTube really cucked me hard. It all just flatlined for a few days, but then it caught up. So I think it's back to normal now.
Oh, do you reckon it was just the glitch in the?
I think that's how I normally get a lot of subs, that video. So when it just happened, delayed effect.
Okay.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, it's a West Coast home game, Matt.
I Well, I did your idea and I posted it as a post.
Yeah.
And someone commented saying, "Yeah, I didn't see this."
Yeah.
I
told you it was a genius 1 of 10 idea, bro.
Thanks, bro.
Good day, lads and lasses. I'm back. Hello, Milk. You're right, Milk. Who's better, Jake Stringer or Anthony McDonald-Tipungwuti? I'd take Tipungwuti in my team.
Yeah, but the player?
It's in my team. Things and that, someone said.
Gee, I don't know.
Hey, that's the moon.
I think interesting shot. Stringer kicks more goals.
Matt McCann went to school with Norton. Actually, decent fella. Well, I met him at a party and he wasn't having a bar of me and disrespected me. So I don't like it.
He did sound like a flog. Also, he's probably the ugliest man in the AFL. Is there an uglier man than Aaron Norton? I can't think of a single one.
People say Chris Mayne's ugly, but I just think
he is pretty ugly.
He just looks goofy though.
No, he looked decent when he was like younger, playing for Freo, but as soon as he went to Collingwood, filthy. No, his hair's receding a little bit and still has curly hair, and I don't know, he just looks a little bit fucked.
What do you think about?
You love your burp content, eh?
Fuck yeah. Darcy Moore up forward yesterday. I thought played a good game considering West Coast have one of the most solid defences in the league when they're on. To the way that he was leading at the ball, I don't know if you saw it at the game, but like running around like matchups, getting blocks off the ball and just leading into a big pocket of space. He was leading really well, like really good forward craft for someone that has spent the last few years as an elite defender. He did start his career as a forward though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought that could be a new avenue for Collingwood.
It's a tough one of robbing Peter to pay Paul rather. I think we've had conversations with McGovern in the ruck like over the last few years. But Darcy Moore's obviously like an all-Australian centre half back, but their forward line is pretty trash. Like, yeah. Mason Cox got dropped, and they don't have anyone for that position. They're just like, just don't play. We'll figure it out.
Just fucking get out of it. I don't know.
You're right.
Darcy Moore gets a lot of goals kicked on him though, so going forward isn't the worst thing. Like, I saw a stat. It was like Darcy Moore, the amount of goals kicked against him, marks against him. Like, he isn't a traditional defender. He's not someone that locks down a player. He's not like a Harris Andrews or even in my case a prime Alex Pearce.
Alex Pearce comes to mind because he's a good lockdown defender.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a fair example, yeah. Who else is more of a lockdown sort of back at the moment?
Joel Hamling when he plays for Freo is.
Another one, cool. Harris Andrews is good at it. He intercepts as well, though. He does a bit of everything, I think.
There's not really many. Grimes?
Yeah, pay that. Yeah. It is kind of a dying position, but it's going to have to come back into vogue now.
Yeah.
Because the forwards are generally kicking more goals.
Another donation! Wait!
Oh, Steve Brown.
That's a cool name.
Thank you. Do you like nature and its purpose? You like nature.
I love nature.
That's a question for Jersey.
Mate, I love nature. Look, everything's natural, right? When you think about it, everything you see is the product of an exploded star, right? Galaxy, Earth, everything is interconnected, right? Nature is a beautiful thing and everyone needs to immerse themselves in it. Thank you for the $2.99.
Sorry, he actually said, do you like matures, like the genre? Never mind. It's a typo.
That was not funny.
Nah, rats.
Yeah, I love nature. We love nature, don't we, Sean?
Yeah, it has good anti-inflammatory effects on your cortisol levels, which is a
stress hormone.
Yeah.
I don't spend much time in nature, to be honest.
You should.
Don't. Oh, jeez, here we go. Nah.
Jesse doesn't take advice.
I don't even go to the beach.
The beach is fucking sick.
Yeah. I'm not huge on the beach, to be honest. I'm more sandy and salty, and it gets in my anus.
Yeah, I was gonna say the sand is rough and coarse, and it gets everywhere.
Gets in my
Star Wars reference. Anyone get that?
You got commented. Hello, Lil Cheese here.
Hey, I went onto his stream. Was it last night? It was last night, and I called him Lil Cheese.
I like that. You got his a Lil Cheese.
Lil fromage, as they say in France.
Lil cheddar. Put an accent on the O.
Just saying French types. Cheese types with a French accent.
Steve Brown said, "Sorry for the weird question. It wasn't weird. I am one with the earth. I also enjoy watching sport." That should be my Insta bio. I am one with the earth. I also enjoy watching sport. That epitomises me. Geelong West Coast is going to be a game of the round. I agree. Jesse, the pessimist, and someone who's experienced lots of losses at GMHBA. To be fair,
I think it could be the worst game of the round.
If Freo can win at GMHBA in 2013 in the form of our club's career, West Coast can go there when Geelong aren't playing well.
One win there in 20 years.
Yeah, but it's
22 years.
Geelong, and they're stinking it up right now.
Yeah, it's all way though, I reckon.
You've got them next week.
Yeah.
You'll be fine. You'll win.
I reckon I'll be happy if we get within 25, to be honest. Any real good games next week? GWS versus Bulldogs. Bit of rivalry there, but Bulldogs looking pretty hard to stop right now. Carlton versus Brisbane at Marvel. We've seen some good games between them before.
Yeah.
Melbourne versus Richmond.
Oh yeah, that's a.
I'm very confident Richmond's a lot better, to be fair.
It'd be a good game.
It'd be a good game.
Yeah.
Fremantle versus North. Now that's the most evenly
though?
contested contest.
That's a pretty nutty goal.
Yeah. How's they kicked 6 goals straight?
Yeah.
That was their score, 36.
Hawthorn versus Adelaide down in Tassie. Collingwood versus Essendon. That has potential to slap.
I might.
Wow, Port Adelaide. St Kilda are paying $4.35 to win in Adelaide next weekend.
Here's a footy question. Who played for Melbourne from 93 to 94, Fitzroy from 95 to 96, North from 97 to 2000, and Brisbane from 2001 to 2005? Who is it?
Okay, the only team I would only watch for the Brisbane.
Who won?
I want to say, was it Pike? No, was that his name?
I don't know.
Is it a Pike? It starts with a P. I'm thinking of he might be bald. He won a premiership at North.
Punt, pussy.
Yes. Yes.
Prolapse.
Jonathan Punt Pussy was drafted in 1993 to the Melbourne Beans. No. Fuck, what's his name? Is it Ashley Pike? Who's Ashley? No, Ashley Pike's someone I went to school with. No,
and where did you?
Is it Martin Pike?
I feel like it might be.
If it's the right name, I'm thinking of. I can picture the bloke. He won a premiership at North, which would be the right timeline.
Yeah.
Because they won in 96 and 7. And
True.
then they won in 96, 99, and then Brisbane, he won a premiership there. Don't remember the Fitzroy stuff or Melbourne, because I was not watching footy.
Tell us who it is.
I'll Google Martin Pike, and then I'll tell you if I'm at least thinking of the right bloke.
Can you sing for me? Ring a ding ding. Me and Sean can sing a song for the stream. Alright, you ready?
This looks like it.
Me and Sean are gonna sing a song.
Oh yeah, is he in a Melbourne jumper?
Nice.
I'm sick, bro.
Let me just double check the lyrics.
And then that's a Fitzroy. Is that him? Yeah, I reckon I fucking nailed this.
Jesse, we're about to sing a song for the stream, me and Sean. We've been rehearsing. You don't need the lyrics.
I have some gifts for you. They're up in my bum. Yeah, nailed it. It's my
Alright, ready? Soon may the waterman come and brings us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
I was going to story that, but now I'm glad I don't have to. That was really good. What the fuck was that?
The Weller Man. It's a shanty song.
Look at a little laggy on the stream from the preview here, eh? I don't know if I don't know how to fix that. There is a way. I just don't know.
So may the Wellerman come and bring us some sugar and tea and rum.
Yeah.
One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Copyright strike.
Nah, this is what it is.
Huntsman said yes, it's Martin Pike. I'm dope. What is this? Why is Busher there?
So may the Wellerman come and bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Yeah, no.
Well, that's Scottish folk music. I live for that jazz, Steve.
Yeah.
You guys and Steve are vibing right now.
Yeah, Steve Brown.
Yeah,
the nature of the shanty tunes.
Is Brown a Scottish name? I think it could be.
It's universal.
Yeah, those guys are from Albany. We're going to go down to the Shanty Fest in July to watch them.
Really?
Yeah.
What are they artists? Like they?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It's just a bunch of blokes who like going to the pub and singing shanty music.
Right.
But yeah, it's basically a meme taken too far. So yeah, we're going to go watch them, smoke some herbs, and yeah, laugh at them.
Nice.
Stomping their sandals and clapping along and having a jolly old time.
Nice. Clapping some cheeks. I'm inappropriate.
I'm an adult virgin.
Oh, that was so funny when you missed that shot. Like, I thought you edited it really well, by the way.
You reckon?
I was surprised when you said you didn't think you edited it well, because I was watching and I was like, gee, I think he's done a really good job. But I laughed so much when, and so did my dad, when you had the build up and you said, doof, 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 doof. I'm an adult virgin. Perfect edit.
Led like that one. I grew up in Scotland, Steve Brown. What part? Glasgow? Is that a bad accent?
Yeah.
Glasgow.
Get out me swamp! Is Shrek Scottish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
It's
Yeah.
funny that he's from a swamp and they just made him Scottish. Beautiful performance. Cheers, Huntsman.
I'm Scottish, so I'm offended.
Can you see me, you beer drinking humans?
Why would we be able to see you?
I don't know. I had a ripping night at the footy today. Fight, sorry. I had a ripping fight. The IGT is silent and it's an AR. No, buddy. Bye. I had a ripping fight at the footy today. The entire two teams came together as well as their bench. Ours was on the other side of the field. Yeah, good scrap. We love that.
Welcome, Subspawn.
Subspawn. Then I moved to Canberra. And really took a liking to nature and the Aspley Hornets.
Who are the Aspley Hornets?
I'm not sure. Maybe like a football
team.
team. Brown is the most common last name everywhere apart from Asia. Every Asian's name is Muhammad. That is a terrible comment, Hamish.
What was it? What? Oh,
Brown is the most common last name everywhere apart from Asia. Yes.
Yeah.
Every Asian's name is Muhammad, says Hamish.
I don't think that's quite factual.
I know a Yim. I know a Ken.
I know a Muhammad Brown.
I know.
I know a Brown Muhammad.
And the football's back on. Come on.
Oh boy, cancelled. Muhammad's the most common name in the world, but I wonder if Brown is the most common surname. I don't know if that's factual. Druzy, do a donkey impression.
A dunking.
Funny grand final predictions. Referencing something else, but no, somebody said Druzy do a donkey impression.
Donkey.
Yeah.
Like,
From Shrek.
I don't know how he talks.
Oh, I was expecting you to go.
Yeah. I was literally like.
I didn't even think. I'm making waffles.
Just making some cattle noises here. Don't mind us.
Cattle. You're wrong.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I couldn't believe you didn't know that cattle was a gathering of sheep. Cows.
Yeah. Thank you, Sean.
That's foolish.
I just thought cattle was just like a grouping of meat that's going to be...
That's going to be tonight. Proud of you. No, Hamish is in the chat. Hamish is the one that said it's any domesticated animal.
Yeah, Hamish. It's just cows.
Or oxen. Or bovine. People. No, that's the way it's described. But yeah, it's cow.
I think sheep's just livestock.
Yeah.
So may the Wellerman come and bring us our sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Bad miss there from Himmelberg. Or Hurlberg, inclusive.
Here goes Buddy. Wheels round on the left.
Hixenberg.
Oh, that's a great kick to Impy there.
Oh yeah, I was actually, you know what's funny, I didn't listen and then I saw him and I was like, I'm going to make an impy joke and then it tweaked what you said, so I'm glad I pulled out. That's what she said.
And then we watched the football.
They like the True Footy. GWS 3 goals 11.
And
so
boy did she.
They had more scoring shots.
Hit him, buddy. Hit him.
Toby Green must be punchable, hey, like when you're out there.
I love me Toby Green, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't mind him. I think the kicking thing was pretty dog, though. He did it a lot.
Errol is a bad name, but he's a good player.
Oh, Errol has kicked it into the goal square.
That was a bit of an Errol of a kick. Today we're watching football.
Today we're talking about trades.
Certainly are.
Nice.
Right.
Hey, boys. Hey, Brody Allen.
Oh, g'day, Brody. Welcome, friend of the show.
I live at 76 Horton Street, Canberra. Come give me and my partner a visit next time you're in town, eh?
As long as you're
Too bad you're never in Canberra.
Yeah, if it's in nature, I might consider it.
I haven't been to Canberra. You have, haven't you?
No.
Led Garrido says, gents, if XRP goes up this week, he will donate some of his earnings. What a legend. Thank you.
XRP's Ripple. I've got $370 invested into Ripple.
Damn. Thank you, Led.
It's gone up.
I don't know. I just look at my overall portfolio.
What a goal that we just missed, by the way.
Yeah, is that Hayward?
Yeah.
Damn.
Watch this. Kung Fu kicked it out the air, lad.
Oh, shit.
Bang.
That's a goal around. Brody says, what the fuck is happening in the other game? Well, Gold Coast on a slow comeback trail, kick your second goal.
Good luck.
By comeback trail, it means they've shat themselves.
Yeah, the back is silent.
What? Oh.
That's bad. Oh, Hopper.
You're really
Boy,
on. You're really off your on form today.
Nah, I reckon that was fucking good.
Yeah, I know, but it's like you're really coming out with some good stinkers here.
Yeah, the deliberate stinkers though. The back is silent.
The what silent?
The back is silent. Yeah.
Wouldn't mind a chicken palmy at the Port Kennedy Tavern.
Yeah. I'm very keen.
Is that where you're going next?
Yes.
If anyone wants to meet up at the PK Tavern, 5:30 sharp, be there.
Don't do it, it's a trap. Is this at a pub, is it? Where you
Yeah.
going?
Oh, no, later on we're going to
Yeah.
the house, but...
Nice.
Tom Hickey, bit of a career revitalisation at this one.
Yeah. Wouldn't have had these opportunities at West Coast, so... Good on him. Ooh, good mark.
That is 50 metres.
Yeah. Brent Daniels.
Also known
Sensible.
as Caleb.
Yeah.
They're both short.
True.
Bobby Hill. So...
Lads, how about the Swans? Heath, welcome to the chat, mate.
Yeah, we like the Swans. They're doing what they have to do against GWS. They haven't looked as clinical as they did in the early rounds, but they're 20 points ahead. You can't complain about that.
It's all about registering the 4 points. Can't be on your game all the time. Mind you, I think GWS is playing a reasonable brand of footy as well.
The points is silent. It's all about being on a register, in Jesse's case.
What? I didn't get it.
Pedophile.
Oi. Who do you guys support in the EPL?
3, 2, 1. Man United!
Manchester United.
Liverpool.
We're not friends.
Liverpool got kicked out of the Champions League and it made me happy.
Yeah. Are you going in the Champions League?
We're in the Europa League.
That's what I thought.
Matt McCann, big XRP fan. Are you actually? Are you a crypto homie?
Crypto brethren.
Crypto brother.
Can you just withdraw it at any time?
Yep. Anytime. Anytime I want.
So it was crashing, you'd be like, back.
Nah. I'd let it crash and then let it build back up.
What, you'd leave all your money in there?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it devalue to $2?
Oh, Finn Layson. Oh, he's done well. Very well.
Kelly.
They need to keep this one GWS, otherwise this game's getting out of control.
Swans, D's and Dogs going to be unbeaten after 5 games.
Oh, I think it's too early to go on the Bulldogs game.
Led Garrido said, Jesse, ask who's got an XRP wallet there, mate. I'll send some over now. I got good gains this week. He does. Matt McCann is not disclosing how much he has. Is Clayton Oliver 23?
He's young, yeah.
Fucking hell.
I hope Matt McCann has 30 grand in crypto.
Man, you just Europa League merchants playing in the second tier competition. Alright, to be fair, we choked in the Champions League group stages.
Yeah.
But next season in the Champions League, I reckon we'll make a run. Definitely won't win it, but we beat Paris last year in a great tie. And United are still improving. We're an improving side, so patience.
Another great tie? Tiger Woods.
Speeding fine.
I need a leak.
You know how he crashed his car? In the Hollywood Hills, like a couple of weeks ago, he crashed his car off like a real steep hill. Nearly died.
Yeah. Sorry,
But yeah, he was speeding. So may the waterman come and bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take out even dough. Stay locked to True Footy.
Let's not make this a silence filler.
I was just trying to entertain the homies, bro.
Oh, fine, I'll go to Metros.
Cheers to being the content kings.
Yeah, I don't know if I can do that.
You just did, buddy.
I didn't know what we were cheering at first.
Cheers.
GWS, this has got to be a goal. They've got to kick this. They're running into an open 50, surely. Finlayson. He's got to kick this. Yes, good. Back to 13 points.
3, 2, 1, go!
Hey, Josie, aim for my ass.
Please don't. Suns are coming thick and fast, yes.
That was really the first banter of that video as well.
What?
Hey, Josie, aim for my ass.
Yeah. Didn't put that one in the highlights package.
I should have actually.
I was so happy with Newcastle's win last week. Not sure if you would have seen. No, I didn't. Who did Newcastle beat?
Did they beat?
Let me check.
Fuck, they beat someone good, didn't they? Burnley, 2-1.
Oh yeah, good result. Burnley's always a tough fixture.
Yeah, Newcastle are right on the edge of that relegation zone.
Saint Maximin is a baller.
Yeah.
Tottenham drew with Everton 2-2. Sigurdsson and Harry Kane.
That helps Liverpool a bit. That.
Well, Liverpool are fucking sick.
Yeah, but
worst title defense ever.
Nah, Leicester.
Yeah, maybe. Leicester was sort of expected to do that.
I'm sure finishing 6th is not the worst ever title.
Yeah, but people talking about Liverpool being the best Premier League team since fucking the Invincibles. They're not even close. They're not even in that. United won the league 3 times in a row in the early 2000s.
Yeah. No, fair enough. Individual season though, I think they were very fucking good.
What does that matter though? You've got to legitimise yourself as a side.
You can draw the boundaries any way you want.
Hey?
You can draw the boundaries any way you want.
You can. But that'd be like comparing West Coast in 2018 to Richmond.
Who did Newcastle beat last week?
Burnley.
Oh.
Here we go. I don't know who that is.
18.
Oh
my god! Toby Green nearly brought that down. That was a great effort.
You've made a great contest though. He's dragged it in. That's going to be ball.
Ball!
That's quite selfish there. He had his teammate right next to him, standing up, dragged it in.
Who is 18 for them? Connor Stone, last year's draft. Good talent, actually.
Good bit of talent.
Yeah, very handsome. Still plenty in this game. GWS are sort of pushing. Haven't found the scoring easy today though. 4 goals, 9.
Just like a tough night at Metros.
Yeah.
Sure.
What is your age range?
Fat cells. No, I'm just kidding. Like 20 to 30. What's yours?
Don't have one.
Oh. 18 to 99.
Yeah. I actually think it is. I don't discriminate.
Clearly. Balls in Sydney's backline here as they clear, starting to sort of weather a bit of a storm. GWS are pushing, and that's a good mark. Banter.
Not Sam Reid. Who's the Reid that plays at GWS? Oh!
It is Sam Reid.
Himmelberg.
Oh, Himmelberg's hit you. Oh.
3, 2, 1, go!
It is Sam Reid that plays for GWS. Unless there's
I
another
know
Reid.
names.
They're both Sam Reid for both teams.
Wait, that Amy chick's not bad, eh?
Reduces the margin to 7 points.
How do you know her name's Amy?
Lucky you're with Amy.
Wouldn't score with her eye.
I love it when you call me Brett Delizio.
You made that up. That's horrid.
Yeah. Remember that good one I made though? Oh,
No.
oh, it's magic. You know. It's Stephen Cornelio.
Oh, you missed it. There's a syllable was off.
Stephen Cornelio. Oh.
Cornelio.
Cornelio.
Just got a stutter at the start of Cornelio. Stephen Cornelio.
Stephen Leap of Faith was a joke.
Needs a little bit of ironing out, but we'll get there.
There was a meme song
What a
about Stephen
grab.
Cornelio. Ooh, chopped there maybe? Probably.
Stephen Cornelio.
I think it's Studio. That was the original song from the 80s.
Again,
No,
mate,
maybe I'm getting
not
mixed up.
47, so...
Maybe I'm getting that mixed up. Neither am I.
Do you reckon you'll be 47 one day?
I doubt it. Not at the rate I'm smoking darts. That's a
Haha,
joke.
that's a joke.
That's a
Not
joke.
actually though, but I'll laugh about it. Come on.
Come on. What was I going to do?
Oliver Florent. Will he
Boy,
flourish with a kick here?
Boy, does he.
3,
Oh.
2, 1, behind.
I do like Florent. Good young player. Can you not?
No.
Rats.
Sorry. 57 points the margin at Marvel.
35 concurrent viewers. Thanks, guys, for sticking with us. If you could like the stream, that'd be hot. How can I see the likes? 48 likes. So
The T is silent.
let's get that up to an even 63.
One of the more even numbers. I haven't even liked the stream. What a fucking fraud.
Lame.
I'm just paying your ad revenue, bro. Don't mind me.
Nice.
Druzy, you strike me as a serious Tinder Gold type operator.
That's a phenomenal insult.
Yeah, nah, well, I don't. You know, secret admirer goes alright from time to time.
What's that?
It's like people that have liked you and it's like, we'll give you a free match if you get
Oh.
Tinder Gold. But I don't do it.
I matched with a girl with a big bum and her bio is lactose intolerant but still likes a cream pie.
Ah.
Nice. It's such a... There was this kid that was lactose intolerant in high school and I was a skinny gimp, couldn't do anything to defend myself. But a great insult is just like, you'd lose a fight to a slice of cheese.
Fling some milk at him.
Oh,
Yeah.
I hope I'm matched up with someone who has a lactose intolerant.
Just throw yogurt on him at the weigh-ins.
How do you think you're gonna beat me, mate? You couldn't beat a slice of cheese.
Fucking if you're lactose intolerant, leave the chat.
Yeah, we don't.
Get out of the stream. Fucking weak.
Please stay. It's my views, not theirs.
Mate, I've made you $30. You should be dancing for me right now.
It's our
Do you
stream.
really want that?
Dancing? Yeah. Aim for my ass, Druzy.
Can't believe there are 35 people watching True Footy make a shitty joke every 3 minutes. Hey,
Get out of it.
get out of it.
Huntsman's lactose intolerant. That's why he had
What?
to pour the milk on his head.
Yeah,
Yeah.
couldn't drink it.
It's like his milk pleasure.
That's tragic.
What do you
I
mean?
can't drink milk, but I can drench my head in it.
No, just
For
stood by
others' amusement.
It'd be funny if he like licked his fingers after typing on his keyboard. He did it at his desk. Like, have you seen it?
Yeah.
Fuck, I might watch it again. Eh?
Your
I've got-
grandmother would be ashamed.
Brody Allen says, he wants Askren to win. I want Jake Paul to win. I want to see. Like,
no, you can't root for Jake Paul.
No, I do. I want to see him fight KSI.
I was gonna say I want the narrative to continue, because if Jake Paul loses, it's like but if he wins, it's like who can he fight next? Will he get the McGregor fight eventually?
Dude, that would
no way. Shut up! Don't talk about McGregor.
I reckon.
I don't know. It is quite insulting to talk about them in the same sort of sentence.
But there's so much money.
But I would love to see Jake Paul get absolutely played with.
I think he knows he would lose too. Though.
Yeah, he's genuinely delusional if he thinks he.
I was watching him on Impulsive. I reckon he's far more calculated than people realise he is. He was actually getting quite like what's the word? Open on the potty and just being like, yeah, I literally just make people hate me because now I've alienated an MMA audience that now is going to tune in to see me lose.
Yeah.
So he's promoted it really well.
No, it's true. He's taken the what's it called? The heel, like the WWE sort of avenue where you just make people mad at you for the sake of.
Yeah.
He's playing that heel role.
Yeah. I think it's cool. I like it. I don't like Jake Paul that much. I do like Logan. I don't like Jake Paul, but I do respect him. I think what he's doing is fucking cool. And I like Ben Askren a lot more as a person, but I think it would be better for the narrative if Jake wins.
The thing is like disrespecting people who have actually built up a reputation, that have actually beaten like great fighters.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, doesn't Conor McGregor not do the same thing? I know Conor McGregor is actually like on his own level as well.
He will talk shit to great fighters and then go knock them out in 13 seconds. So
I suppose that's true.
So I don't know. McGregor's doing it at the highest level.
He did it to Mayweather though, right? Like he fucking got right.
Hamish is lactose intolerant.
No, I do. Yeah, I suppose you're right in that aspect. He had no real chance of.
Jake Paul versus Ngannou. Someone commented. I'd love to see
that arouses me.
Hope Jake gets decked. Yeah, I'd really like. Ben Askren's cool, but Jake's a good boxer. Like, I actually enjoyed watching him fight Anisson Gibb, Nate Robinson.
Yeah.
Against Deji, he was shit, but
yeah,
he goes through full camps under great coaches. Like, he is a good amateur boxer, Jake Paul.
Yeah,
he's a professional.
I don't look into him as a character because, like, from what I've seen of him on YouTube, I just fucking hate the dude.
Yeah.
But from a pure boxing standpoint, he's the most talented YouTube boxer, and it's not even close.
Yeah,
he would beat Logan easy.
The Pauls just seem like they've come from a real like high class white collar family.
I don't think that's quite true.
They've come from Ohio. They've come from like a working class family. They were like high school wrestlers. Like Logan was like a state wrestler, and then they just blew up on Vine.
Yeah, right. They're still scum, and I hate them.
Logan's alright. Yeah, I don't mind Logan. He used to be really cringe, but he's actually developed as a person. To be fair.
Any American cheese, I'm just not about it. Hey,
he's made.
Sounds like you're lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
I fucking got him good, eh?
I watched the True Geordie podcast. You don't have to watch all of them, but with True Geordie with Logan.
Oh, man.
And you just see Logan just like drop his facade and what he puts on.
The fact that he has a facade and like puts something on it's like
I think he's gone away from that a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he's pretty much.
I like Mike Majak as well.
Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski.
Yeah, Malak.
I don't like any of them.
If I had a conversation with them, I'd be like, what's that noise?
I think it's Sean.
You don't have to love or hate someone, but they're decent dudes. If you had a chat with them, you'd have a good time.
Yeah, but I just choose not to.
You don't have to die on the hill of saying like I like them or I don't.
But I'd root against them.
I'd root against their cheeks.
Yeah.
Sports.
So who do you want to win tomorrow?
Ben Askren. Of course.
Yeah.
I really hope Ben does win,
It's the biggest payday of his career.
Yeah. But the thing is, he just doesn't really seem to care that much, hey?
Yeah, he's like, paid
he's like Logan was trying to get under him, and he's like, you know, if you lose, you're gonna never live this down. Like your students are gonna tease you for the rest of your life, bro. Like it's over. And he's like, No, I'm just gonna go back to teaching my wrestling academy. So I don't give a fuck, and he's definitely right.
Yeah.
So that actually kind of makes me think that works against him because I don't think he wants it as much as Jake. But he was also a professional, so.
3 players return to Freo.
Oh, Toby Green. This will make it 1 point. We smothered it. GWS are coming hard though.
Just like Jesse on a Saturday night.
I wish.
I wish. 3 players return for Freo Sunday. Lockie Schultz, good pressure forward.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Griffin Logue, one of our best defenders.
He's good.
And Rory Lobb.
Oh, wow.
What was Lobb out with?
Fucking knee ligament.
Yeah,
that was in that.
That was like 3 weeks out.
Community series.
He's recovered very quickly.
Oh, true, it was. Maybe it was longer than,
So it's sort of been 6 weeks he's been out.
Yeah, I think it was originally supposed to be like...
Those are 3 huge ins for us.
Yeah.
Those are huge ins.
How long is Schwitzkowski out for?
Like 6 weeks, 7 weeks.
I didn't even know he got injured.
They replaced Lloyd
Great
Meek,
singer.
Toby Watson, and Sam Sturt. That's fair.
Yeah. How's Toby Watson going?
Oh, he played alright last week, but Griff Logue will shit on him.
Yeah, and then probably played better than him as well, you'd think.
Yeah.
GWS really... Oh, they just couldn't take the mark there. Who was that? Didn't see it.
Who's in...
McInerney with a double-handed bounce. The Boston Steamer, they call that.
The what?
Nothing. But he's just a great kick to the play.
So...
I said McInerney with a double-handed bounce. The Boston Steamer, they call that. Do you know what a Boston Steamer is? It's when you take a shit on someone's chest.
Why is that specific to Boston?
I don't know. I think they also call it a Cleveland Steamer. I just think it's one of those things where you just name a random city, like a location, and then a random noun, and then it's funny. Like, the Ohio Warm Welcome.
Why are you guys streaming a footy game yet you're still managing to talk about other sports more than footy?
Because they're multi-dimensional entities.
Yeah, nice. Good
Yeah.
yeah.
Fucking dickhead.
Well, go watch the kickoff. Oh wait, they do the same thing.
We are the kicker.
Gold Coast comeback. Yeah, it's only down to 40 points.
The back is silent. Right, here's a question for the chat. Do people actually find us funny?
No, don't ask that. Don't ask that.
We talk so much shit, it should be illegal.
Brody asks, will Logan and Mayweather happen? It is a little bit iffy, hey? Because they delayed it.
That's the most...
So I've heard the fight was booked and they released pre-sale pay-per-view things and they didn't get the amount of buys that they wanted to, so they postponed it.
Yeah, that's what I do.
But fuck, man, like, as if this is the world we live in now, where Logan Paul is boxing Mayweather,
It
and
makes
people
sense,
actually buy that.
It does make a lot of sense. Buddy's just kicked the goal.
Kicked it. That hurts, GWS.
It makes sense
though.
though.
Skid mark across like combat sports.
Mayweather as a character is a skid mark. It makes sense.
No, he's not. He's one of the greatest boxers.
But he's a terrible person.
What do you? How?
He's beaten his wife. He spends all his money. He's terrible with money. The way he makes money is through like strip clubs, like when he isn't boxing, and he just blows all his money. Of course he's going to take a fight with Logan.
I was going to say that's why this fight's happening, because he's probably run out of money.
We've got a couple comments behind in the chat.
Yeah, me too.
Cats have dropped Jordan Clark. I thought he's been really good for them.
Didn't he play well recently?
I remember that game against Hawthorn. He played really well.
Yeah. Wow.
My dad is lactose intolerant, but I don't know. I could be. Not officially classified, kind of like how Druzy hasn't been classified with dementia yet. I probably will get dementia, eh?
Fuck,
Why?
Jordan Clark's in my
gran had dementia.
Yeah, when she was 80 odd.
Yeah, well, when I'm 80 odd, I might as well. Could be.
Eat the right things, take the right supplements. You'll be right, man.
Gold Coast comeback. They actually have kicked the last...
Boy, did they.
6 goals. 5 goals.
Oh,
good spin.
Nice spin.
So, Jordan Clark.
Yeah, Suns have kicked 5 of the last 6. Was Jordan Clark in your fantasy?
Yeah.
That's
fuck, I thought it was a safe bet not to get dropped. That's bullshit.
Jesse is extremely unfunny.
Thank you, buddy.
2 out of 3 are funny.
Was that Hamish?
The AFL Yank.
Buddy!
Who said that?
The AFL Yank. Just woke up. Oh yeah, Hamish said you're not funny.
Yeah, classic Hamish.
Do you reckon Hamish is just like a basement troll that just sits in his basement and just
trolls?
Like a big fat basement dweller that just like sits in his chair and it's like got a broken arm because he couldn't fit in it, so he had to like break a chair off.
You should send us a picture of his ankle girth.
Yeah, Hamish, I don't know what you look like, but just send us a photo of your ankles.
And send us your facial hair from like here down.
Yeah.
From below the chin.
If there's more than 2 of them, I'm right.
Just kidding, Hamish. I love you.
Do ya?
Yeah.
Do you have love for him?
Yeah, I do.
Do ya?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he's here every stream, moderates, good fella.
Yeah, no, you are a good fella, Hamish.
It's a platonic love. I think he's underage.
Just like most of your partners.
Get fucked.
18 isn't too young, alright?
Fuck off. That is not a direct quote.
It's not a direct quote. It's a fact. Nah, come on. We're watching the football. Here goes Buddy. Whoa, wait, big clash. Whoa, wait, whoa.
The cheeks were...
Get up, buddy. The ball's right behind you, uncle.
Oh, he's limping like someone that's just been done with Jesse.
Yeah. Hey, that's flattering.
And boy, was she. Flattened.
Oh.
I don't even know. I'm just talking shit at this one.
No. The R is an N. Flattering.
Flattening.
Flattening. Yeah.
Nice.
You kept the R.
Piss week from Buddy. That's piss week. I could have done much better. We should call this the armchair off. It's like the kick-off.
Yeah. The bounce down. I think we've done every like AFL cliche to death. Like the inside 50.
The back 6. That was never done though. Unfortunately.
The insufficient attempt. That'd be alright actually.
Yeah, Centre Square podcast was a thing.
Yeah.
Back Pocket Plugger podcast is now
the
best podcast in AFL YouTube.
Thanks, buddy. Nah, it is sick.
Fuck you. Never get me on the podcast.
I've had you on several times.
No, you haven't.
I've had you on twice.
Get out of it. Twice?
Yeah. The original one and then the one we did here.
Oh, yeah. Footy on YouTube when I was smashed sitting in that chair.
Yeah.
I was absolutely blind. That was fun.
You've been fairly magging on this stream, haven't you?
Yeah.
yeah, you've been turned on the
It's
True
good
Footy
fun, eh? Just come on the stream, talk shit, read the chat, watch the footy.
Yeah.
Get paid $30.
I'm not giving you nude royalties.
That's very fun.
That's my wrong.
Let's have a look at the stats of this game. So it's down to 34 points in the other game, so it's fair to say the Bulldogs have taken their foot off the pedal.
The GWS Guernsey is kind of good.
Holy shit, Dunkley's on 134 fantasy points. It's not even 3/4 time. He could get it. What?
Huntsman said he's been hitting the gym recently. Never felt happier.
Dope.
I did say that in the last stream. I was like, Huntsman, go to the gym. And you're like, oh, Druzy, not everyone wants to be positive, right? Just leave people to be impressed.
Fucking oath, Huntsman.
Get in the gym, Huntsman. You're doing well, lad.
Good on you, mate.
Do you
I hear milk is a great source of protein.
It's really not.
No.
Do you think Ben Brown can have a big impact at Melbourne? Or will he just pop his fucking knee again?
No, I do in theory. The only question mark on him is he's going to be so underdone. So he's going to take a while to get fit. I reckon.
AFL game fit.
Yeah.
There's a difference between being able to run around a track for an entire training session and being able to lead, go back.
But I think he's a good one for them to like phase into the side come finals. Having a big key forward is something they don't really have right now.
3/4 time, Swans up by 15. This game's pretty much been as expected. GWS battling, which is good to see from them.
Another beer would be dangerous.
Do it. I'm not having another one.
Do it.
I only have 3 drinks to last me the night.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Oh.
No, I won't have one of your beers, Jesse.
Do you want to drive?
Do you want?
Yeah, go on.
I thought you didn't like beer.
No, I don't mind beer.
I'll drive you boys. Be fine.
You drive?
Yeah.
You drive?
Soon may the runner come and bring us surety and rum. One day when the talking is done, we'll take our leave and go. Welcome to True Footy. This is our channel now. We're taking over.
The Shandy Show. Shandy, like shanty.
If you look, if you do a high five and you look at each other's elbows, it connects perfectly. Ready? 3, 2, 1. See? Now we're not interconnect. No, actually, ready? Best high five you ever done. Nah, that hurt. Alright, come on.
Did a right hand.
I am right hand. Right, elbows. Oh, it needs more of a. Come on. That wasn't bad. One more. A 7.6 out of 10.
I'm keen for the pub.
Yeah.
Keen to eat a
Palmy,
chicken
have a
parmesan.
pint and a punt.
I'm gonna pie.
No, I'm not gonna punt. That would be rude.
The P is a C.
So Matt, do you want to go to the derby? God, we can't get a mark. Yeah, Sydney aren't playing too great.
Is your multi still alive this week, Drew?
Yeah.
Surely it would be, eh?
Yeah. Let me have a look. Oh yes, 2 legs, Richmond and West Coast. I can cash out for a profit of 29 cents.
That's sick, bro.
Fuck yeah.
I don't know the words.
Yeah, you do, buddy.
I think they're big hits, not their album song.
Oh, baby.
There was a lot of hand contact there that didn't need that.
We like it. Cheers to
Content.
content.
I'm not doing that.
Cheers to lack of female. Oh, you can't cheers to that either. Cheers to being a virgin. I'm an adult virgin.
Have a sip.
John?
Get out of it.
Nah, I gotta drive.
Oh yeah, right. I might set some lights up on this bitch.
We're just getting some
definitely
lights.
beer.
We're getting some lights on up in this bitch. Bear with us.
Did I tell you I was messaging someone from work? And they were like, what you doing? And I was just like, oh, I'm on the balcony punching some darts. And they were like, oh, that's sick, I've never played. Made me laugh. That sounds so fun, I've never played before.
Do you have any?
I do. But post-stream?
We're gonna bounce pretty quick, but potentially.
I mean, we could rotate turns.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh fuck! I said we'd be there. Oh, that's right.
Druzy can't sing, says Brody. That's harsh.
So may the Wellerman come and bring us some sugar and tea and rum. One day when the time is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Logan has a hot tip for you as someone who stands to win a grand this
The
weekend.
hot is silent.
He says you got to tip 1 to 39 or plus 40 in your multis to get more money. I think that's a good call.
It's tough to say sometimes though.
Oh yeah, that's the point.
Druzy, if you're funny this quarter, I'll donate my week's pocket money. Okay, Hamish.
Do you lads know who Darren Minchington is? Yeah, he said Kilda. What about him? I couldn't tell if he's still on the list.
The
to be
Inkton.
honest. Is he still there?
The CH and tun is silent.
I don't.
Minge.
I'm gonna sneeze. No, I'm not. Mindset. It's everything.
Yeah.
Fitness. Discipline.
Jesse doesn't like how disciplined I am.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't. I just
You
take it.
rake it.
I was just undermining it. Oh, he's for Hawthorn Minchington. That's right. I do vaguely remember there was some sort of switch there. No, I was just taking the piss out of you, and I was like, fitness, discipline.
I'll have that every day of the week. Take the piss out of my
fucking
fitness and
alright.
discipline, mate. I'll
Yeah.
fucking take it. Cause I'll tell you what, I've never fucking done better in my life, mate. I'm just
Alright,
fucking following
alright.
this train of positivity, and I've never been happier, mate. I'm doing really well, and
We get it, you're
I'm
not
progressing
depressed.
in things.
Me neither, buddy.
You reckon being depressed is like a swaggy trait? Like, I'm
No.
depressed.
I don't think it's swaggy.
Nah. And stop flexing it. Oh, he streams regularly.
Oh, really? What, on like Twitch or something?
Yeah.
That's
Up
it.
the Swan, says Blakey. Buddy's limping like a 19-year-old after a night at Metro's. I'll hang out with Jesse.
Yeah, you couldn't fit it like all into the one sentence. You had to like take a pause.
I was going to see how you were going to react.
Yeah.
Sugar and fourth time.
Oh, yeah. What?
Here we go. Start of the fourth. GWS quick out of the blocks. Bobby Hill, can he make a contest? No.
5 goals 11 is a bit damning here. Same amount of scoring shots for both teams.
I love it when you call me Chicharito. If Gold Coast have the same quarter they did in that third, they could potentially make the game interesting.
Big call.
And that's a compliment. They could potentially.
Hamish says he's making 1.5k a week from COVID funds, so Jesse's making $1.5 grand if Druzy is funny this quarter. Quick, say some jokes.
What's brown and sticky?
Stick.
Poo.
Really sidestepping into that. Feel pretty confident the Swans have got this, to be honest.
Yeah, they have been the more dominant side.
What do you call a deer with no eyes?
I've got no idea.
A blind buck.
Henry.
This is terrible.
Come on.
Anybody?
Tough crowd. Right, what about this, Hamish? So they
Yeah, no.
That's what happens when you live with someone with autism, eh?
Yeah.
You just become autistic.
Yeah, you suffer from the effects of residual autism.
Yeah, I think I've really brought Dylan down a few notches.
Well, he's brought you up a few.
Thanks, buddy.
That's right, buddy. How is Hamish getting 1.5k a week from COVID funds?
That would be a joke. I think.
Bad side, Rosie. Sorry, Hamish.
Happily lining up for goal. This will make it tough for the
It's
Giants.
impy.
Yes.
Buckley's still the best small forward in the comp, I reckon.
I'm more of a Charlie Cameron on his day.
Yeah, but when was the last time Charlie Cameron was on his day? Buckley was huge in that fourth quarter last week against Essendon. And he's fucking sealed it there pretty much.
I'd still rather recruit a Toby Green.
Okay, yeah, Toby Green probably.
Liam Ryan's very good, but I can understand why you pick Papley. But I think Liam Ryan's definitely in the conversation for one of the best keep.
Tom Papley's like Lockie Schultz if Lockie Schultz was good.
Yeah, very true.
Analysis. The lysis is silent. I mean the issis.
Anna.
Anna.
So you'd be a bit stiff if you've got Sam Wicks in your fantasy team because he tore it up a few weeks ago. I think he was one of the best against Richmond, if I'm not mistaken. He's currently sitting on 6 disposals.
Bulldogs kick the first of the fourth.
Logan McDonald also having a quiet one, just 5 possessions, 1 behind.
That's a shame for old Oscar.
McInerney just 10 touches, weird because I feel like I've seen him a million times tonight. Chad Warner only 11. So yeah, some of the younger guys a bit quiet. Oh, Campbell only 38 for my fantasy team. Golden 56. Rats.
It's been a bit of a war though, to be fair. It's been gritty.
So Swans likely to go 5-0 here. Who have they got next week? I think they got Goldhurst.
Oh, you'd be licking your chops. Yeah, they've had an easy run.
Especially if they're salty.
Ball. Florent. Mills in the middle. Gets a kick.
Is that Warner?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Oh!
Gee, Hayward's having...
He's done everything but grab that.
Yeah, everything but grab. Like Jesse on a Saturday night.
What are you doing tonight?
Nothing.
Going to Metros?
No. Probably edit the vlog.
Oh, yeah. How'd that go?
Pretty average.
You'd be great, buddy.
Bit low energy. I mean, it's great. You should tune in and watch it sometime, guys. GWS, who they have got next week is... The answer to that is... the Bulldogs. Oh, shit. Although it'll be in Sydney, I believe.
Potential upset. Potentially.
Oh, no, it's Monaco. Why are they playing so many games in Canberra? Didn't they play in Canberra, against Melbourne? Yeah, it was not long ago.
They always play there if it's a smaller side. And then they'll play at Giant Stadium if it's a big pool.
Interesting.
Did that interest you?
Yeah, you really captivated me there. Look at the live lattice.
I tend to agree. I realise you say that a lot when I'm in it. I tend to agree.
Yeah. I literally have... That's literally the last comment I have on one of my videos. Watch.
I tend to agree.
Someone said... take a shot every time he says, I tend to agree.
I rate it.
Oh, they've missed a golden opportunity.
Is that Hopper?
Nah. O'Halloran was the one who shanked the kick, but he's got a shot on goal here now. Must kick this one if they're a chance.
5 goals, 11. This is a real Dockers performance from GWS.
Yeah. The Eagles have been kicking well at goal. 16-7 last night.
But you're not as good as the Brisbane Lions women's. 6 goals, none.
13-4 against St Kilda. Forward line's keeping us in the game sometimes. What do we get against Port? I reckon...
Oh, he's kicked through that like Jesse McClure from the Jesse McClure pocket. That's a goal.
16-12 against Port. Very solid. 14-9 against Dogs. Reasonable. And then what do we get against the Suns? 12-11. That's our worst Swan for the game. But yeah, in every game we've had more goals than behind. So it's pretty
I don't think Freo have done that once, eh?
Yeah, me either. It's where we double our goals with behinds.
That was Riccardi who set that up. Going to the party, sipping on Jake Riccardi.
Say, sipping on Colton Dry.
Don't do that, buddy.
We're having a good time. I love it when you call me Bontempelli. It's because my penis has been smelly. Stay tuned to the stream.
$15 points of margin. Sydney's about to launch it deep through Warner. That is going to score, but it's a behind. 16 points now.
3, 2, 1. Behind. I love it when you call my seniorita.
Bontempelli's had 3 goals and 30 touches, and they've still got 16 minutes to go in their game. $22 currently viewing. 55 likes on the stream. Let's see if all 21 of you can get that up to 75. Oh wow, Giants have got another shot on goal here. This will make it 10 points.
Yeah, get the stream likes up, lads. We want 63. Said a nice rounded number.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, 8 more to go. Finlayson kicking this could make it El Interestingo, as they say in Italy.
You're really fluent across multiple languages.
Yeah.
Something to be really on.
Yeah, it's quite impressive.
If you really listen to other Latin languages, they're pretty much just English with more of an accent.
Yes. He's fucking kicked it. He's brought it back to a 10-point margin for the Giants. They're coming home. Just like Jesse on a Saturday night.
Quite literally. We'll look at the footy tipping. I want to see how many people have got GWS in.
Can you see that?
I didn't.
Hey? I said, can you see that?
See what?
Like,
so when the game starts, you can see who everyone's tipped.
Right.
But, not until the game starts.
Can you see the top of the table?
So that's currently ordered by, I think, who's winning the round. But if you look at the total leaderboard, you're 4th. Lame.
I need to get that out.
Rich boy.
Is it ESPN footy tips?
Yeah. What, so you do your tips on the computer?
Yeah.
Lame.
Hey, it's working.
True, largely due to the application of the computer.
Fuck, do I change my tip to Adelaide?
There's a few GWS tips here. Enough for me to slowly...
As if I'm 4th out of 300 people.
Oh, that's super.
You fucking wish, eh?
GWS with another centre clearance.
Alright, Sean, we get it. You know your football.
This is good content. Sydney.
Oh, rats.
Hoping to score against the run of play here.
Florence
within scoring distance. It's a small ground.
He's a good player. I like Florence. Oh! Good defensive work from 25.
Jeez, Keith is just a real...
That's not Alex Keith, is it? He plays for
the Bulldogs. He was at Adelaide.
Yeah.
You know football.
I knew he played for Adelaide.
Keith used to play for Collingwood.
Can GWS counter?
They might here.
Oh. I'm intrigued.
He says a bit of life in it. I still feel like Sydney are going to win, but it's still...
I'd like it tight. Always like it tight.
Go on.
Pussy. This game's like a 63-year-old fat man who hasn't done exercise since he was 26.
Why?
Because it's got a little bit of life. But could die in the arse real soon.
Sounds like me in 37 years.
Isn't that 10 years away?
That's bad.
Nah, you're old. That's
Oh!
Toby Green. Oh.
Right from the behind.
Right,
Nice.
True Footy. Here we go. Hey, look, I'm fourth.
Why aren't you first?
Logan Horton tipped the Saints last week and donated $30.
But then tipped Richmond by 40 plus.
Is that who donated?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. What a legend.
Yeah.
How am I 105th this round? I've got both my tips right. Is that just fucking...
General fucking...
I wonder if anyone took Gold Coast.
Yeah. Fuck, imagine that.
I don't think anyone did. I think everyone tipped
Yeah,
Richmond.
you'd be a
West.
silly man to tip.
Imagine if you tipped Collingwood.
Wow, not a lot of
Who
Collingwood.
did you tip?
I nearly
out
tipped
of Freo and...
I've tipped Freo,
I had Collingwood tipped most of the week, and then I just changed it.
but I sort of want to tip Adelaide. Because every time I've realised Freo never win the same week that West Coast win.
Oh yeah, because we're both 2-2. Well, both teams have won 2 at home. That's why. Yeah.
Fuck, do I change my tip to Adelaide? No, I'll stick with the Dockers. Who have you tipped between Freo and Adelaide, guys? I reckon that's the tightest game of the round. I think that's the hardest game to call.
You think West Coast
Who's the harder
Freo?
game to call? Let's have a look. Brisbane, Essendon, Brisbane.
I reckon that's harder. Straight off the bat, I reckon that's harder to tip.
Nah.
I'm more tempted to tip Essendon than I am to tip Adelaide.
To tip Freo?
Freo, sorry.
Nah. Brisbane are paying $1.16.
Yeah, I don't agree with it.
No, I reckon you're wrong. They're the...
Bro, I'm the expert on tips.
Yeah, Freo are on, like the difference between payouts. Freo, Carlton Power is the closest. But Port Adelaide will win that.
Yeah, probably.
Here we go, buddy. He needs a goal for Sydney here. He's kicked fucking thousands before.
I'd love a Carlton win tomorrow, to be honest. Yeah, he's kicked it.
He doesn't miss.
He can kick a ball straight.
Yeah. And it's always like through the middle of the goal.
Is it?
Yeah, generally.
That stretches the margin out to 15.
Pretty reasonable Sydney derby, this. Ah! I nearly knocked the beer out of my hands.
Battle of the Bridge, more like Battle of Jesse's Bulge.
What bridge are they talking about?
Sydney Harbour.
Really?
What other bridge would they be talking about in the
No.
Sydney
The
derby?
Golden Gate.
Battle of the Bridge. Gross.
Oh, yeah, I missed the word that was silent.
Gate.
I don't even know why I said see you in September. I'm like, see you
Oh
in
yeah,
September.
yeah. No, better luck in finals. Or better luck in September.
Yeah, okay.
It's because I said good luck for the rest of the year,
Oh yeah,
and I
nice.
think you took inspiration.
Thanks.
Yeah, just like the rest
I'm
of
good
the
today.
content.
Buddy's kicked 5 straight. Good to see him back in
Yeah, I
form.
didn't even notice he kicked 5, to be honest. Oh, that's a great smother. Was that Weeks?
Wicks and sticks.
I just made this dope website with Wix. Stone's done well to get a handball.
Bobby
out there.
Hill.
Bobby Hill has not been seen since the early parts of the first quarter.
Because
damn.
he can't kick goals. That's his problem. He can find the ball, he can create the space, but he can't execute. Execute. Eggs. Execute.
Chickens.
I'm
Metros.
18.
Balcony puke. Buddy Franklin kicks 5.
Subscribers buying us drinks.
Yeah. Yeah, I do remember this night at Metro's, the very first night we went out. I think it was the first one. And we were just with this bloke who was like, hell loving that we were Druzy and True Footy. So I assumed he knew who we were the whole night. He's like buying us drinks. And at the end, he was like, what's your channel called again? I was like, wait a minute. Do you not, like, what? Why are you buying me drinks then?
We actually do need to hit up Metro soon, to be honest.
I don't know
as shit as it is. Yeah, did you be in the last fucking 2 weeks?
2 of the last 3. Shut up.
I haven't been since we went last.
Yeah.
And that was when I met you outside of Benny's.
Oh yeah, and I was like,
let's go home. With Kira.
It's like, let's go home. What? Was it? That wasn't that night. Nah, because that night was when we had pre-zero.
Oh, yeah.
I fully forgot you did that, Jesse.
I know.
You're a naughty boy.
No, I'm alright. I'm not that bad.
I reckon that must have been...
That was Boxing Day. The day we did the pod was when all your mates came over. That was that night.
What day did you go with Joycey?
The night you saw us at Benny's. Oh no, the night you waited out for me. And I was like, I'm going home. And you're like, okay. And then we walked to Metro's.
And then we were on the top dance floor of Metro's, like, let's go home. And you just walked into the dance floor.
Yeah,
that's
right.
For another like 45 minutes. Let's read the chat.
Oh, Busher says, speaking of tips, prepping for the party I'm missing the stream for. I have to thank our sponsors at MANSCAPED for their... Oh, nice. Well done, bro. Well done, Busher. And then he says, go tonight, boys. My party's near Freo. He wants us to go to Metro's.
Nah, I can't tonight, Bush. But I haven't seen...
Oh, that's just touched, damn.
I haven't seen Busher since
The
October.
grand final. That's cooked, eh?
I fucking hate it. I need my Busher fix.
Yeah.
Hold on, Druzy. Isn't 15?
Have you got trouble with
Druze,
persistent
you look like
bush?
a kid.
Visit manscaped.com and use the code TRUE.
Someone says I look like a kid. Comment in the chat how old you think I look. Not if you know, don't say it. How old do you think I look? How old do you think I look?
In dog years.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm biased. Matt McCann asked, are we putting a wager on the Derby?
Nah.
Nah.
I'll wager that West goes to win.
Beat me to it, rats.
I'm not that convinced that we'd win, to be honest.
That's a classic Jesse.
You don't?
It is a classic Jesse move, but I just don't think the Eagles are any good, eh?
I tend to agree.
You would hate supporting Freo.
Yeah, true. I
You
probably
would
would.
hate it.
Yeah, like supporting a team that actually wins convincingly. You don't know how lucky you are.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, that's the trouble with supporting West Coast through the successful era. We're like, the ones we win, we're like, yeah, we should have won. And the ones we lose, we're like, what the fuck?
Hickey off, medical sub.
Oh, right.
That's not good. That is bad. Push under the ball, Sam Reid. 13 points the margin here at the SCG. Kicks it to Buddy. Buddy brings it down. Papley's there. Papley taps it onto himself. Picks it up. Tucks the ball under the arm. He has done
tackle.
ball by number 15. I don't know who it is, but he looks like a dickhead.
I think Sydney's got to kick one more goal to win, and that's it.
I reckon GWS need to kick 3 more goals and they'll win.
Yeah, I don't think GWS would even chase down its 69 points.
Me neither. I just meant if Sydney do kick the next, it's over.
Yeah.
Here we go. Hand in.
Oh, this advertising is working on me. I'm really excited for Wrath of Man by Guy Ritchie.
Manscaped.com. Oh, fuck. $7.15, bro. They've had 3 extra scoring shots, albeit some of them rushed.
Like the stream, otherwise I'll jump off the balcony.
I feel like that could have been paid holding the man.
Druzy looks 16. Huntsman said 18 to 19 probably. Chris said 17.
How old do I look?
Yeah.
I
I'm,
don't
I'm 19. Turning 20 in 2 months.
I don't think most people would guess how old I am if they didn't already know, to be honest.
Oh, so you're 22.
What?
He's 12.
Oh, I see. I didn't get that reference. I thought you were making reference to what I said. I was like, what?
What?
Yeah. We were at a bar in Perth, and I always butcher the start of how that happened, but we were talking to this lady who was very drunk.
Basically, I was chatting up some birds.
Yeah, some thoughts. Don't tell me he's missed that. Himmelberg, you spud.
Harry Himmelberg, more like Harry can't kick a set shot. Himmelberg.
Harry Hurlberg.
Harry Horrible.
Seriously.
What are you getting angry at, you dickhead? That was all you dickhead.
Oh. Mind you, he's now 2 straight kicks for the league.
Hamish says I look 23.
Yeah.
Dickhead, cop that.
22, 23. Well...
Still haven't seen the photos of Hamish's ankles, by the way.
Yeah. Hamish, dodging us.
I think he'd be impressed, to be honest. From what I've seen of his ankles. I haven't, just to clarify.
Hamish, send me a photo of your ankles.
Please.
Oh. I don't actually want GWS to win, but I'm really, really willing them back into this contest.
Yeah.
It's a really good game.
Well, they'll build the ball up well.
Oh! Was that Callum Ward?
Yeah, it was.
That was an abysmal
That's who
decision.
you want
Choking.
the ball to be in their hands, Callum Ward. Like,
Yeah, he just choked on a big fat dick.
just like Jesse's mistresses.
Saturday night. Mistresses?
Yeah. There are multiple.
Yeah, I'm married secretly.
There
She
you go.
doesn't even know.
My crypto's gone up $7. 26.
Crypto my nuts in your dick, bitch.
Blood roll!
I have a bad influence on you.
Sure are, buddy.
Come and see these nuts. 60 likes, thanks guys.
Well, we asked for 63 though, that's a business.
Yeah, 3 more likes would be hot. If you
Oh,
could
I
put this out.
suppose I could like it.
Oh, buddy Gobblemer.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
My ankles are quite slim. Hamish, send me them. I reckon you're a basement dwelling fat troll.
He sounds cute.
Looks like Jesse isn't wearing pants. Oh, God, I full thought I saw your balls on the stream then, eh?
True. Yeah. My beige. These are my holiday pants. I'm on a tropical island.
You're definitely living it.
Yeah, you're living the baby loca.
Yeah. I do have a Hawaiian shirt somewhere.
So may the weatherman come and bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Shouldn't leave then, buddy.
Could be nice, buddy. Ispay.
Army pay at the EK
Pay?
pay.
Avante?
Ow, that's stinging my
Weak
palm.
as piss.
I would beat you in a fight.
Honestly, Druzy could be 38 TBH, could be one of those people that don't age after 12 years but still grow. Like 40-year-old virgin spec. Ah. What crypto you got? I'm getting around it.
Who asked that?
Chris.
My portfolio is quite equally split between BNB, which is Binance's coin, Cardano, which is ADA, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. So quite safe, I'd say. Then
Is
I've
it
got
like slow growth, safe?
no, I can.
Oh,
Boat as
Himmelberg.
well,
There's
like-
a 50-metre penalty. Sorry, continue.
Him will bury your nuts in my house.
Bitcoin and Ethereum.
My
it's
house.
like more of a slow burn, but I've also invested in Cardano, which is
Imagine being an Uber driver that mines Bitcoin.
There's a difference between
Mining, yeah, I know what mining is. It's like what Mum's mate does.
Yeah.
But still, you drive an Uber in an electric car and you invest in cryptocurrency.
And I'm all about
I'm a
this.
man of the future.
Oh, fuck off, Himmelberg. you
Harry
fucking
Himmelberg
shit
is
cunt.
as clutch as an automatic.
Oh, that's bad. That. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Stay locked to True Footy.
Fucking dumb as fuck.
You called me dumb as fuck?
No.
Yes,
Himmelberg.
a little bit.
I audibly roasted McGovern last night. He was so spuddly. He was jumping 10 seconds too early. He was literally landing before the ball even got to its opponent. And I was like, fuck's sake, McGovern! Right as it went quiet in the box, and everyone looked, not in the box, in my block. Everyone looked at me.
I told you, but for the stream, when we were playing Hawthorn, Trav Collier kept cocking the ball up in the second quarter, and I yelled at him. I was like, Trav Collier, you're fucking useless. You're a reject for Essendon during their drug saga. That's how shit you are. Oh. And he literally like kicked like 2 of the most important goals of the game.
Yeah. Hopper sends it deep. Game's still got life.
It's like a 75-year-old fat man.
Yeah. Still alive though. Still counts. Still counts as a stat.
Just sucking our welfare.
Well, by the way, the welfare is located on my penis.
Nice! We're thriving.
7 goals, 17.
Matt McCann sent me a photo. If it's not of his bum cheeks, I'm not happy. Oh, it's close enough. Close enough with his bum cheeks.
Let's have a look.
What is wrong with you, weirdo?
Did Liam Ryan play last night?
No, he's injured for 3 months.
Ah, Matty McCann.
How?
2 months, I think. Shin fracture. Like stress fracture in his shin, I think.
That's rough.
Yeah. I think it's 8 weeks they're expecting.
Should we Liam Ryan?
And Hearn.
Hearn's replaceable though.
He's replaceable, but he's also in really good form at the moment. It's probably like...
Well, he's not. He's on the fucking sidelines.
Nah, in the first 2 weeks he was really, really good.
Here we go. Josh Kelly, absolutely useless today. Toby
Big
Green
reminder.
is
Big
reminder. If anyone's going to kick a goal... Oh,
Don't
goes
fuck
around. No, he's going to kick that. It's Toby Green. He's a 10 out of 10 player.
My God, this game has life.
It's a 27-year-old male.
There
Yeah,
is
plenty of life,
one
buddy.
goal.
This game has more life than some of Drew's sexual encounters.
That-
I don't know about that.
No.
Yeah, I haven't...
I was trying to think of... I was trying to say sexual partners.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that would have been good.
That was what I had in my head.
Had
Just
more
didn't come out.
life than my
Yeah, because you're a necrophiliac.
Yeah,
It all-
yeah.
it all-
Oh.
Sexual relations with dead people.
But this game isn't dead.
4 points the margin.
That was a shit joke. You're fucking stupid.
This is exciting. I wouldn't mind seeing GWS.
I would.
Busher says, speaking of explicit pics, check Snapchat.
You know, when you get told by Bush to check Snapchat, you're in for a treat.
I don't have.
Oh, why is your butthole bleeding?
Oh, no.
All down your leg.
Is that 3 hemorrhoids?
Busher, why did you put a bottle in there? Is there broken glass still up there?
Oh, get it out, Bush. That's not on.
Get it out. Don't say that.
3 hemorrhoids as
Anyway.
well. You gotta get
And
those
what's
sorted.
the turnip for?
Fuck, do you know there's a chance here?
Is that a
Fucking
turnip
hell.
or a rotten carrot?
They're hungry. They're electrified.
Come on, Sydney. Fuck's sake. I got a reputation to
Did
attain
anybody
here.
tip GWS?
Yeah, some.
Some, yeah. Not
Kelly.
many. If Kelly kicks this,
I'll kick
I'll
Jesse.
kiss Druzy. What?
Kiss me. You need to lift, Druzy. Kiss me.
Yeah.
I kicked
I kicked my last goal.
Both coaches hurling instructions.
Someone gave me set shot advice. They said the goals that I missed, I kicked the ball straight, but I went
ran
sideways.
Right. Yeah, very true.
It's weird to run straight though, because I feel like I hook my kicks.
Yeah, but it's better to run
Yeah.
straight. I think a lot of people do it. Even AFL players run.
Buddy runs on an angle.
Yeah. It's
I'm
for
pretty much
power.
Buddy Franklin.
It's for power though. They run to the side. Good tackle. If you'd like to stream, we're up at 66 likes. Lovely.
Can we get to 69? The
Yes.
Holy Grail.
And then some likes would be great.
Soon may the Weller man come, and here he is, Buddy Franklin.
Clutch mark from Buddy.
The Weller man himself.
I think
Right,
he thinks
come on.
there's less time than there is though, because he's like stopping as though he's roosting for goal.
There's 2 minutes in this game. The stream will be done soon, so just make sure you like the stream, because we want to get up to 69 likes.
Old Buddy would kick it from there.
Nah.
It's still like on target.
Yeah.
Parker. I didn't even know he was playing, to be honest. Did you notice Parker?
And away
playing?
GWS go.
No, McCartan's gonna get there.
Oh!
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 There's a
Daniels!
Daniels! No!
Oh, he's still alive!
Get up for it!
Oh,
He's legged him. He's legged him. He's legged him.
He's got a kick.
Oh,
Minute 45
free kick.
remaining. This is a fucking good game.
Oh shit!
Daniels sends the ball.
That's a flat trajectory.
going to spill out of bounds.
Squeaky bum time here in Sydney.
Full-time Western Bulldogs
Lenny
win.
taught me a funny term the other day, the human screenshot. It's when you fart and burp at the same time.
The human screen.
Yeah. You know when you screenshot, you have to press 2.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's a shot on goal!
Oh, there's two giants there. Attack the ball, Haynes.
Oh, he cooked it again.
That's just not being a forward.
He's a numpty, hey.
He's not a forward, though.
He's a numpty, though.
I need to fucking finish this drink.
Go on, fetch me another drink.
Metro.
Oh!
Was he ridden?
Oh. Warm beer.
Nervy stuff. This is a great derby. When was the last time?
Are you a derby or a derby, man?
Derby.
Yeah, nice.
It's
Guernsey.
Oh!
Kelly!
3, 2, 1, go!
The Giants have hit the front in dramatic fashion. This would be one of the biggest upsets so far this year.
I don't know about that.
I mean, there's been some biggest
We
upsets.
both called it, though.
I'm saying top 3.
In context of the game, this is pretty exciting.
Yeah.
Go on,
It has been one-way traffic, but GWS just couldn't put it on the scoreboard.
That was a great goal from Josh Kelly.
It's a Fremantle performance. Actually, no, Fremantle couldn't come
Alright, can we choose now? Can we bet? Do Sydney kick a goal here?
I want to say no, just the way the game's trending.
Yeah, I agree.
But who knows? It only takes one.
GWS.
1 minute. 1 minute.
37 in the chat.
I reckon Buddy kicks it after the siren.
Oh, imagine that. Imagine it.
You have a nice mustache.
This is exciting.
Sam Reid versus Mumford in the Rock.
The views are currently on 2012, the year Sydney won the premiership. Ooh.
There you go. Ball has to be.
Oh,
Has to be
that's
his
a big-
incorrect disposal.
Yeah, it's the right call.
Time wasting here. The clock needs to stop.
Yeah, he's lucky not to give away 50 Collingwood. I reckon he's had 2 Spudley moments in this quarter.
Here's Sam Reid. Puts it in Sydney's 50. That's what they
Very
want.
deep. Where's Buddy?
Oh, Parker!
Over
Parker!
his head! It's going to be touched. It's going to be marked. What a mark. Haynes, on the last line of defence, has marked it right on the goal line. Oh, I was convinced that was going through when I saw it was Luke Parker. I was like, he's so clutch, he's going to kick it.
Oh,
he
on the
kicked
full! On the full!
Holy
Where's Buddy?
smokes.
Yeah, it's got to be... Oh, Dawson. This is going to be close to after the siren.
Fuck. Go for goal. Go for goal. You have a set shot. Go for
Not
it.
long enough.
Buddy's calling for it.
Buddy wants it. He sent it to the top of the square.
No, it's not to Buddy though.
It's drop short, 24 seconds. The
Reid, Mumford, ball.
They cannot give away a free kick.
Papley, Parker again. Mills.
Oh, it's sends the ball deep.
Gotta go.
Sydney-
Gotta turn. Gotta put it in.
Sydney
Put
gonna
it
send
in.
it deep. It's got to be
Put it
marked. This has got to be a mark. Sydney
Reid.
Oh,
Nice
any
game.
free kick. That's it.
Giants have won
the
it.
Giants have won. Oh, he's taking his legs out.
Holy smokes. They've done it.
Have they got the free kick?
No, that's it.
Has he he's been paid the free kick?
Imagine.
Yeah, imagine.
Wait, there's a free kick here.
Yeah, he can't.
Yeah.
Get
Fuck. Imagine. There's a fucking barrel.
kind of an anticlimactic way to win. Like they're gonna win after this. They're gonna win like
Yeah.
They kind of won, but they're also like, wait a minute.
Fuck.
No way. This would be
He'll have to kick
monster
this ball
kick.
75 meters.
So for anyone not watching at home, Tom McCartan is lining up from an impossible distance. You'd think, oh, about like 60 meters out, on right, probably a bit beyond him,
Oh,
and he
65.
needs a goal to win. It's a torp. Oh my god, it's not bad
Nah.
effort. He's flopped it though, and that is the game. The Giants have upset the Swans.
and we called it. We called it.
I mean,
Upset of the round.
We tipped
called it.
Sydney, but we both tipped this as the upset of the round. So, wow.
Stay locked to just the tips.
Wow, yeah, your lips around.
What an
yeah.
ending
Yeah, what a game.
to an otherwise one-sided sort of game of football.
Look.
So the Giants with a game against the Pies of the G and then a derby against the undefeated Swans at the time have resurrected their season. You have to say.
Yeah,
They've
probably.
won 3 now. That puts
Have
them-
they?
Oh,
2.
Maybe it's 2.
Yeah, the big pies.
Yeah, okay, maybe it's 2 then. Never mind. Still,
Big
solid.
win.
Yeah. Could potentially be even with some.
I'm happy we've already played GWS.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they've played some reasonable footy over the last 2 weeks. And that is a stunning win. Absolutely stunning.
What a blow for Sydney. Could have gone 5-0.
Yeah. 26 scoring shots to 19 kind of tells the tale, though. I think GWS probably were the better side for
Where does that put me in the tips? Oh, no. Most people would have tipped GWS.
Logan's multi's gone down. We're not getting some...
Oh, the second and fifth place in the tipping comp. Yeah, they tipped GWS.
Joyce just sent this.
This is a great derby. When was the last time?
Are you a derby or a derby man? Yeah, nice.
Oh, Kelly! 3, 2, 1, go!
We're getting some fucking lag, hey. I don't know how to...
Are we lagging?
Yeah, we've been lagging all day.
Have we?
Yeah. Was it not lagging St Kilda West Coast?
Oh, not much.
Oh man, that got my blood pumping.
What a game. We chose a fucking amazing game to stream. Josh Kelly with the winner.
Left foot snap.
And then it was a frenetic last minute there with Swans.
That's a great goal.
And Swans getting it deep in their 50. Let's see who were the best contributors for the Giants and Swans today.
Get in the chat before the stream ends. Toby Green MVP. It's never as bad as it looks with GWS.
So Taranto had 27, Hopper 26, Ward 26, Kelly a goal and 26 and the winning goal. Tom Green, who I traded out of my fantasy team, with 77. Cumming and Boy Diddy got 65. Franklin 5 goals. Himmelberg 2 goals. Finlayson 2 goals. Callum Mills had the most fantasy points due to 9 tackles. That's a good effort.
But yeah.
Damn.
You ready to head because we got to go?
Yeah,
be somewhere.
So the Giants are up to 11th. We're probably going to wrap it up there, guys. Thank you for tuning into the True Footy live stream. You can check out Drew's channel, link in the description, and also Daybreak on Spotify.
Nah, let's go to my Instagram. I'm an athlete now.
Oh, I see. Fair enough. Okay.
Sean O'Cox.
Sean O'Cox on Instagram. And boy does he. Alright, we're going to wrap it up there, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one.
Great stream. We will see you at Metros.
A golden stream.
Alright, now let's do some things. I was going to say something bad. I'm pissed.
Are you actually?
Yeah.
I haven't finished the stream yet.